Alright, we are live. So yeah, last week we went on a course towards Soldatia. We already did 10 days worth of travel. And along our ways, we found a new member to the group, Bor, who was being attacked by a large group of kobolds that he handled by himself. Although his fellow travelers were not so lucky. Cash took a different route, as you guys told each other to meet up again in Lime Village. It's a bit now late. It's in the early evening as the rest arrive at Lime Village. Cash, you've been here for about 2 hours, and there has been some local uproar in that time, as a old man has been arrested for the murder of his wife and his guests.
Jeez.
Oh, you're finally here. Hi, guys.
Sorry, we took a detour.
I don't even know. I think I took a wrong turn, but anyways, I got here. You see that old man over there?
He's on like one of those hanging areas where the entire village shouts, "Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Fuck you, Herschel!"
That guy's not having a good day.
It would appear not.
Apparently, he killed his wife or something. Who the fuck is that guy? And I'll just go up to Borba like, did you replace me already?
Affirmative.
Fair enough.
This is Bor. He's also traveling to Soldatia, so we thought strength in numbers.
Fair enough. I'll give Bor a handshake. Name's Cash.
I shake your hand as well.
Because
Introduce myself and yeah.
I grab my bag of popcorn and I hear, do you want to go see what all this killing thing's happening? Because it feels like everyone's against this old man.
Are you talking to
Why
me?
he would
Sure,
do
yeah.
it.
Let's go.
I was like, yeah, come on, everybody. Oh well, if you want to get your rooms first, go ahead. I'm just kind of curious what's happening right now.
Reminds me, is there an inn in this town?
No,
I thought not.
villages don't have inns. I can tell you that already.
Yeah, that's right. I just stole this bag of popcorn. Sorry, wherever stole it from.
I have a new spell, conjure popcorn.
What the fuck? Maybe steal this?
Perfect.
Has to be a minimum of a town to be to have an inn or a tavern.
Ooh, we can get his keys. We can stay at his house.
Because a bunch of
It's
random
a little
strangers would just
more.
get free lodging.
Just buy rations and move on.
Yeah, I mean, if we, I mean, this just seems like a normal public execution. We could just get some rations while that's going on and continue. Unless we need to stay in the town for whatever reason.
Alright, let's go to the store.
See, how many rations we gotta buy?
The party pot. We've got 66 days of rations. And we will now be using 7 per day.
Right.
8 because of the riding horse.
Oh, right.
Fucking horse. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna.
could leave the, you could sell the horse and leave it, but then you have no.
Nah. I'm not gonna make Cash pull the cart.
I don't have polymorph yet.
Now I'm fully engaged.
But currently, all the shops in town are closed, mostly because people are at the lynching.
Um,
Hey, let's go at least watch the lynching. It should be entertaining.
Is there
Yeah,
anyone?
we would also need to talk with someone who is in the know about the Boar's traveling companions on the road.
What?
Sorry, what did you say, Terrell?
Maybe we should also talk with someone about Boar's traveling companions. You know, the ones that we left
Why?
on the road.
The ones who are dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you
Right.
know?
The fact that
Yeah.
they are dead seems. Alright, well, perhaps Board could look into it.
Do you?
I mean, just I think it would be nice for due process to let if they had families or something. Somehow, maybe they could get out or somehow.
Were your whole group
Alright.
going to Soldatia Board?
Well,
I'm gonna.
yeah. Yeah, we were. But, you know, people, there's danger on the roads, and
Do they know anyone
things
here?
happen. What?
Do they know anyone here?
I'm not sure. I've never met those people before in my life. Before
What?
we set on our journey.
Launch will summon Igor and say, maybe if we're lucky, you can eat the stomach of the hanged man when we're done.
Speaking of hanging man, you there, disgruntled man.
Yeah?
What's happening here? Why is I heard this guy's killing people? What's happening?
The old man Herschel. Dr. Franklin went to his farm to check out on him because he's well over the age of 70. And then he entered and saw that Herschel, who normally takes in traveling guests, all the guests were dead except for Herschel. His wife too, brutally murdered, stabbed to death in the face. And he probably
Do you
would have
really-
gotten Dr. Franklin too if he didn't run back to the village and got us. But Herschel doesn't want to confess. He's just standing there silently.
And do you really think a man would stab his wife in the face? Do you mind if I speak to him for a moment?
Now he's hanging right there. If you can outlast all of them, confess. Because most of the other townfolk are now also screaming, confess, confess, confess. Throwing rotten fruit at him, but
I throw some popcorn.
I'll make my way towards
Just gonna.
the old man.
I just throw you at the old man.
Just like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Just gonna.
Over the
So, yeah,
crowd, through the woods.
He just
gonna walk
leaves the village.
I'm gonna walk up to the hanging man.
he's not
It's
hanging
just tied.
yet. But he has he has the rope already around. He has the noose around his neck.
And I'm gonna get close to him, just enough so we can talk and not many people can hear. And I have a ring that it's from my family. It's a signet actually. And I'm gonna get real close to it. I'm gonna start playing with it. I'm gonna tell him, you know, I don't know why, but I have this feeling that you didn't do what they're saying you did. Convince me You didn't do it. And I can save you.
He just stares shockingly downwards.
As a vegetable.
Maybe he did do it.
He did do it.
I'm gonna whisper to Boar. If you want a plan B, just let me know.
Alright. I'll let you know.
Wait, was that it?
Alright.
Was that the signal?
No.
Later
No.
on, like a woman runs towards the crowd. People, calm down. Here in Lime City, we have due process and no mob rules. Many of you have known
Hear, hear.
Herschel your entire lives. You can't just out and hang him on one suspicion and of the accusation of Dr. Franklin. We need to investigate it what happens. What happened? Who the hell else is supposed to have murdered all those people inside the farm?
I yell from the stand. Many things can do that.
But he's the only one that survived, and he refuses to talk about it.
Maybe something ate his tongue.
Then we'll make it. Then show us his tongue. Show the empty mouth.
Herschel. Need you to talk. Tell me what happened. And this will all go away. If you want, I can share with you a little bit of the light that is within me. And I'm gonna take my ring off. As I take it off, I say a few words and I cast light in it.
Go ahead, make a persuasion check with advantage. I don't know what happened.
Then tell me.
Preparing dinner with Martha for the new guests. And then darkness, as if I was locked into a black room. And when I was let out again of the black room, everyone was dead.
Gonna make an insight check.
Sure.
I'd like to activate my Eldritch Sight and check if there is any magical interference on Herschel.
He certainly seems to be confident about telling the truth.
Yeah, mine was in that one.
And Terrell, you don't see any magic on Herschel.
Alrighty. We'll look into this. I'm sure they're gonna do all the due process. And did you hear anything during all this darkness that took over the house?
No. It is as if I was somewhere else during the entire ordeal, and I only came back when it ended.
Okay. Thank you, Herschel. We will look into this. And I'll just pat his face. Gently.
All right. Back to work, everyone. And you two, and points at to a couple of guards. You bring Herschel to the cells, or to the cell. They only have one. And we are going to go on an investigation as soon as we can. she walks away with Herschel and a couple of guards.
I tried to get her. Excuse me.
Yes.
We just came from the north, and there was a kobold attack, and there were some travelers that got caught up in it. I don't know if you are missing anyone or
Now,
if you know
Lime
anything about
Village
it.
is pretty accurate now on the numbers, but I hope you're okay. Okay, those kobolds are a nasty bunch. We've been having trouble with them for a while.
We killed all of them in the cave. They're all gone now.
Then you have my thanks. She makes a small curtsy.
No, and as a thank you for helping you get rid of all these kobolds that have been tormenting you. We perhaps get access to the house that Herschel was living in? He mentioned something about some darkness that took over before everything happened. And
Well, it is now a active crime scene, so we still have to investigate the location before we can give access to others.
Perhaps you don't know me yet, but I'm Bor, son of Bor, from Soldatia. Pleasure to meet you. Extend my hand.
She gives a hand back. Huh. Well, if you are willing to help with the research, then I'm willing to. After the research is complete, lend you the house for overnight stay, if you would want to. I would need.
That sounds perfect.
Lime Village isn't a very wealthy place, so I could not reward you in gold or anything, just so you know.
Favors are good enough. At least for me, I don't know about the rest of my traveling group.
Works for me. Somewhere to stay is somewhere to stay.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems that most people in this village are already convinced of Herschel's guilt, so I need a somewhat more unbiased partisan to research things, because I think most people here in the village would actively look for something to blame Herschel on, instead of also trying to look for the clues that he might be innocent.
And I found that to be quite true. All right, we'll wait around while you finish, and then we'll go into the house. Thank you for your time.
Fine, I'll give you some instructions for the house beforehand. She just tells you how to get there. It's like a 5-minute walk from the village.
Ready? Guys, this man didn't do anything. You can just hear them repent.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. He talked about some darkness that took over the house, and he couldn't see anything. And then he didn't hear anything either.
You could have been lying.
I know that there are spells that can do such things. And yeah, I think it was not him, not at all.
Well, for the very least, we got a place to stay overnight.
There's a place for tonight.
They won't check until the morning. We'll be gone before they check.
I like this thought process.
See? Me and Lodge never connect in the thoughts. This is the first.
We want to go either way before they actually get to check.
Oh, we can go check. If there's nothing to check, it's a free place to stay. Let's go.
All right. Because they did mention that they had to check first before we could go in.
Fuck them.
We'd be breaking a little bit of a law.
Law.
But the law is what's saving Herschel's ass.
True.
But then again, breaking the law will save his ass too. Perhaps.
Well, you're right.
Alternatively, we could go buy food.
Oh, I'm guessing the stores are open again.
Now they are.
They're starting to open.
This is
Go
something we
back
should
to
Although
the
definitely do.
time we
like
got
probably
food,
in an
they'll be
hour
done.
from now they'll close again because the fact is that it is late. It's in the early evening.
We go buy food. They'll do what they want. We'll show up. They'll probably be done by the time we have our food.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Go ahead. I actually do want to check on some. I'll meet you guys after. I'm just gonna go check on Herschel real quick.
Shopping.
Alright, how many rations we gotta buy?
So we have what? 10 more days? 9 more days?
So 70
Total travel
rations.
time is 9 days to work, and then you're in Soldatia.
How about to the
That's
next
7,
town?
that's 63.
That's 5 days.
Alright, so total we need at least 35 rations. 36 if I'm taking. Actually, no. 42 if
Wait,
I'm
what?
taking Igor. I'm just keeping them out.
42? Alright.
Give it a bit of a buffer. Sometimes I'll have them out, sometimes I won't, you know.
And how much would that be?
42 halved would be 21 gold, I believe.
21 gold.
Worth of rations.
That's 55. Oops.
I got out of party
And
pot.
that's 42. That would be 108.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mom, I'm good at math. Alrighty. All at it.
Is this one of the
Alright.
towns I've visited before, Dion?
Yeah.
I'll go up to that guard and say, "Does thunder bring lightning?" And see if there's any updates, any rumors, especially about Herschel.
He tells you that one dark rider has come through town, but that's been more than 2 weeks ago.
Going into town to the north, leaving the north, or leaving south, or where did he leave to?
Came from the south, went to the north.
Okay, that's cool.
As for Herschel, Marfa was always too good for him. Probably one of the travelers pointed it out, and she finally realized that she could do, after 60 years, that she could do better than him. And he probably went berserk and all go stabby. Went straight for her face. Reason we know he did it was he had all these like slash marks on her, and her nails were underneath the blood, so she was trying to defend herself from her former husband.
Perfect. It's a lot more information than we had. Okay, thanks. So it's a lot. I slip him a piece of gold and say, "I was never here," and I'll head to where Herschel was taken.
Suppose now that we got our food.
Yeah.
Unless anybody else needs to buy anything else, we can probably head to that house.
Yeah, I'm not buying anything else.
Gosh, you wanted to go to Herschel?
Yeah, I just want to see if I can just do an identify spell in the Herschel. I have a feeling he's something else for some reason.
Oh.
Do you want to do it with a spell slot or a ritual?
Ritual.
Sir, what are you doing? Says that one guard that is standing with Herschel now.
Me? I'm just trying to see what Herschel is. He seems a bit off. I'm an investigator out of town. this case kind of caught me. I'm supposed to investigate it tomorrow, but I might as well get a head start. If you don't mind, I just need a bit of quiet for about 10 minutes.
Go ahead, make a persuasion check. Alright, go ahead.
All right.
Nice.
And I just identify Herschel.
There's nothing magical about Herschel.
Okay. He's a human, yeah? Oh, yeah, cool. For some reason, I got like a really bad heebie-jeebie vibe.
Well, identifier wouldn't actually tell you if it was human or not.
Oh, really?
No.
No.
No, it could help with like if there's magic around him and he used true polymorph or something like that.
Or if it's cursed.
Don't
but
identify curses.
Identifier. It's all good. I just got a really bad vibe from Herschel for some reason. And I'll go find the group.
He's just your garden variety doppelganger.
Yeah, I felt something weird about it. And maybe it's just a photo.
Identify probably doesn't work on doppelgangers either. I think silver works better for those. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's
Or
Witcher.
as you meet up together again at Herschel's former farm.
Hey, this looks familiar.
Quite similar to ours. Yeah.
It's smaller.
Yeah,
What hell is this?
Looks
same
like
builder.
It's been squished.
I identify this whole farm.
Look for the bloodstains. Look for the bloodstains.
Well, it's easy to look for the bloodstains as one of you passes a window. You can see the horrification that has happened as the bodies are still there.
Oh,
How old are they? Like, is there a way
happened
to tell how
today.
long they've been dead? Ah.
Oh boy.
I haven't moved them yet because of research purposes.
Doors locked.
And here we are, about to move them.
Oh, are we inside? Or the door's locked?
You could enter if you wanted to.
It'd be funny if we just clean this whole house.
We turn it spotless and we leave.
Who had prestidigitation? Go ahead.
yeah.
You know what? I'm totally behind this.
No. I love chaos, but this is a bit dickish. Maybe after we solve it.
Well, there's a well.
Alright,
Well.
time to
There is
go in.
indeed a well. Give me 1 sec. As you say that cleaning the house, give me 1 sec. Maybe I could find an old commercial here in the Netherlands that is hilarious for that.
This is the favor we do for Herschel. We get rid of all evidence that he ever was even in this house, and then they can't convict him because they can't
I
prove
mean, we
anything,
should really
so we
talk to
leave.
the doctor, or whoever it is, if we want to get serious about an
Here,
investigation.
here's 1 minute.
We don't even know if this
This
town has a
commercial
doctor.
is 1 minute. It's hilarious with this context.
Let's give it a go.
It's like from 2004. I was like when you guys were talking about it. I was like, oh yeah.
Wow, that's spotless.
Are they speaking Portuguese?
I have no idea.
Doesn't matter. It was still hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're speaking Portuguese.
Okay, well,
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna.
good.
We can't go inside the house, but Launch would like to look around the house for signs of forceful entry or anything like that.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Coming up. There's a lot we can examine without going inside the perimeter of the house. So
Yeah, I was gonna take the big bow.
I rolled an 8 though. So
Alright.
eh,
Windows seem large enough for a man.
Bows.
Yes.
Can I borrow big bows, or can I walk around the perimeter?
For what? For him to like track something or something?
Oh, it's just me and him. I just gotta take him for a walk, see if there's anything around the house. A little bit further, you know.
I guess, yeah. Just, keep him safe.
Yeah, I walk Big Boss about 30 feet away from the house, just to see if there's anything, tracks going in and out, or...
Go ahead, move your character, then I'll move Big Boss for ya.
Basically just walking like a 30-foot perimeter of the house.
The dog
Scarecrow.
starts barking towards the farmland. Very aggressively.
Oh God, I don't know. Oh God, it's a dog. Help! Dog's going crazy.
He just found something. Calm down.
Oh God.
Suddenly, Big Boss eats him.
Oh God.
He refuses to follow you now this time. He just starts barking towards the field more and more.
Okay. We're not that far away from each other. I'm just gonna like, hey yo!
I'm just gonna cast Speak with Animals on Big Boss. Deduct a spell slot.
Alright.
Hello?
Monsters! Get away from here! Foul monsters! Evil monsters! Get away! Be gone! Be gone! Don't come near my friends! Don't!
God,
I
this
look
dog.
over at this. That appears to be a scarecrow. They are not alive.
Yeah, true.
I'll
Beyond
put
any-
on my Eldritch Sight again and check the Scarecrow.
There is a aura of necromancy on the scarecrow.
Oh, okay. Guys, that Scarecrow has some magic around it. A magical aura.
Oh,
Necromancy.
Magical item?
oh.
I think more, I don't know, undead
More
or
like
something.
undead.
Launchful
Well, that's
approach the
just interesting.
scarecrow.
Let me try something.
Slowly and carefully.
I try to cast a Mind Sliver at it. If it does not have a mind, nothing will happen. But if there is something there, then it might react.
Alright, go ahead, cast a spell.
That's an intelligence save.
It filled it. And with that, we will roll initiative.
I
All
didn't,
the other scarecrows start moving as well.
I didn't even notice the scarecrow until the dog barked at it.
Hey,
I roll the 1. Perfect.
Good start to the session, boys.
I'm glad we Speak with Animals cut right to the chase though.
I forgot how to roll initiative on here.
It's in your character sheet under core.
Oh, I was looking
And-
at Big Boss's sheet.
Jeez, where have you been?
Yeah, I had Big Boss's sheet open. I was like, "Where's initiative at for this? What happened?"
That's Big Boss's name. And I think you two share an initiative.
Yeah, we do. That's why I thought I was on Bosek's character sheet for whatever reason. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention, I guess.
This reminds me of the scarecrow fight outside of a particular home in like the second area in Divinity Original Sin 2.
Hmm.
That fight fucked me up.
Alright, well, first off is a scarecrow. As this scarecrow will, this one here, will walk 30 feet towards here, and then dash to here. Then another scarecrow. This one will walk over towards launch. Try and punch him with a claw. 5 is a miss.
Wait, how
Eight
are we
is a
gonna
miss.
prove that the scarecrows came to life and attacked us?
And
With scarecrow bodies.
that is its turn. Bosk, your turn.
I will. Bosek is gonna run up next to Taral and kind of shove himself, try to like get in more in the scarecrow's face, and I will attack it in my hands.
17 is a hit.
Nice.
27 is a hit as well, but you do discover that your hits aren't as effective as you would want them to be.
That
Roll
last
8
hit will
becoming-
get an extra. We'll get an extra 2d6 fire damage from
Alright.
Igor being within 30 feet of boss.
Well, then you discover that fire damage is not very good for scarecrows.
Hmm.
So
I
that
will-
first hit will become 4 damage.
Oof.
Then that second hit, 8, would also become 4 damage, but that 5 fire damage will become 10 damage, doing 14 damage.
Okay, very good. I will also bonus action have Big Boss run up, and he's going to bite this scarecrow.
Alright. That'll hit.
He's
Also-
got a minus 1d4 on his strength check. On the saving throw.
Is the text for the bite showing up properly?
Yeah.
Okay, because it's not for me. It's literally just showing damage and then nothing else.
As he prone.
You're on dark mode, right?
Yeah.
It's because the
Probably
text is black.
I see. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, you're right. Wow, weird.
Wow, that's a bug.
Oh yeah! Put it on dark mode too, same thing happens.
Dang.
Some people
So
don't know
he
their
is
style
now.
sheets yet.
Big Boss is like biting hard onto the arm and kind of drags him to the floor in front of launch, and that'll be my turn.
Then another scarecrow will dash to here. And Boar, your turn.
Alrighty. Well, not wasting much. I will run up to the first guy as I unsheath my longsword, and I will whack it. I'm gonna do it two-handed.
It'll hit, doing 13, becoming a 6 damage.
Yep. And with my bonus action, I will do nothing else.
Alright, Kash, your turn.
Okay, move 10 feet. And since it's an easy target, I'll scimitar it. As, yeah. Hey,
First one is a hit, becoming 3 damage.
hell yeah. And what I didn't realize before is when I had to use an attack action as a swordsboard, I get extra 10 feet of movement. So I can actually run away. There you go. And, I'm good. I think, bonus
Can he take
action.
an opportunity attack, or?
Oh, he can, yeah, he can.
Alright, that is with this disadvantage though. So a natural 1, that's a miss.
Hey, I'm getting more confident with this blade. I'm good.
Alright. Then another scare. We'll dash towards here. Terrell, your turn.
Okay. I'll try to do a shocking grasp on the scarecrow in front of me.
Alright. That'll
That's
hit
it.
for 2 damage.
All right, and then I move over here.
You will
And
also-
since he can't do reactions,
Yes. Anything
and
else you
that's
would
my
like to
turn.
do? Alright. Then another scarecrow will walk over here towards the dog. And we'll try and punch the dog. Crits the dog for 9 damage. And the dog
Rip
must
dog.
make a saving throw.
What kind of saving throw?
DC
Wisdom.
11 wisdom save. The dog is scared.
Oof.
Frightened until the end of its next turn. Oh, the scarecrow's next turn. And then its second attack. 9 is a miss. Launch, your turn.
Is it just an interaction to pull out a torch and light it?
The lighting the torch would be an action. Pulling him out would be a item interaction.
Okay. Well, plan B. I'll pull out the +1 sword, and I'll hold it like I'm half swording it. So like, the palm was what I'm beating people up with, and I'm gonna beat up this guy with holding the sword the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if this works. If
Nice.
not, I'll just pull out a torch and start burning people. So that would that be improvised?
Yeah, sure.
Go. Then this would add a 1 to that hit damage, I guess.
As the damage goes through completely, as it is a magical weapon.
Alright, so that'd be 10 damage because it's +1. I gotta. Alright. And as a bonus action, I'll command Igor to. Does he have the movement to get over here? Yeah, but he'd be provoking a bunch of attacks. I'll just have him eat this scarecrow. And then on his turn, he moves over here and he'll bite attack this particular scarecrow.
Alright. That'll hit, doing 2 damage to the scarecrow. Just wondering, for you guys, are the colors changing of the scarecrows? Because they are not for
Nope.
me. Alright.
They are not for me either.
Yes, then I'm going to try and fix that real quick. It's a quick fix, hopefully. And else, too bad for today.
You come to think of it, Big Boss didn't change color either.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's at a solid half HP right now.
Big ouch.
Yeah.
If I log in now, it should be good again. Hopefully.
Well, you might have to update it with a +1, -1 or something.
Might also be possible to just forgot to run the script.
I saved the script just now, but
Oh, I see.
like sometimes it happens that it doesn't work anymore. But I've just like resaved the script and then it fixes itself. But for Roll20 as an update, then it screws it over all of a sudden.
A lot of times when I'm running scripts, what'll happen is it'll just crash randomly, and I'm like, "Fuck! Now I gotta restart this." Okay. But yeah, Igor made the bite attack. I don't know if everything's good yet.
Let's retry.
Roll20 is trying to, but it is a bit slow on the thing. It should work now.
Yeah, I just,
Yes,
I
there we go.
just, it just hit myself, so looks good to me. God, internal pain. Ah,
Oh my god, look at all that splatter of blood. Oh no.
heal
Yeah,
myself
now
just
it's
in case
working
I forget.
properly. That was your turn, Launch, right?
Yeah, now it's working. Yeah, that was it. That bite attack did it.
Alright. Then it's that Scarecrow's turn. And three creatures attacked it. 1-2 is Boar, 3-4 Igor, 5-6 Bosk. Goes for Igor.
Okay.
And he tries to claw at you. 15.
I think its AC is 16. It is.
And that's a,
So 15.
and then a 7 is also a miss. Then the other Scarecrow. Well, this one will use half its movement to stand again. And then this one has 2 targets. 1-2 is Bosk. Goes for launch. 13 is a miss. But 20 is a hit for 5 damage. And a wisdom save on you, launch.
Gotcha. Wisdom, wisdom of the ages.
You're not
That's a
afraid.
15. Yay!
Bosk, your turn.
I am going to use a point of moxie for my bonus action to brace up. Okay, so I get 7 temporary hit points, and so does my dog.
Nine, isn't it?
Oh, 9. I mean, yeah, you're right. Okay, Bosek is gonna move here, and I'm gonna punch this scarecrow, and I'm gonna try using the spiky parts of the gloves.
18 is a hit, but the spike damage does not matter as it's still halved, making
Okay,
it
that's fine.
5 damage.
And
And
then
Igor will
I'll
add an extra d6 of fire damage to that. Burp.
And that becomes 10 damage, so this scarecrow burns.
nice. In that case, I'll move here, and I'll hit this scarecrow with my second attack.
That'll hit, becoming 3 damage.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Then it's that scarecrow's turn. We'll turn around and try and attack you, Bosk. 2 attacks. First attack, 19 for 4 slashing damage. Second attack is a miss. And with that 4 slashing damage, 1 wisdom save for you, Bosk.
Okay.
You are frightened until the end of the...
Alright, unfortunate.
Alright, Boar, your turn.
As I see that this scarecrow in front of me is burning, I'm gonna run to the one that is fighting boss. I'm gonna do not fear, my friend. And I'm gonna try to swipe right at the hip, see if perhaps I can let some of the wheat out of his gut. Maybe if he has a gut, even. It's gonna be one-handed.
Alright, that'll hit.
Nice.
As it still seems to go through that the scarecrow seems to be quite solid. Becoming 15, becoming 7 damage.
Huh. People are not doing much. Alright. I'm just gonna stand there.
Alright, Cash, your turn.
Okay, I will move here and do a Thunder Wave 15-foot cube like this, just to get these two.
Alright.
Just at level 1, of course.
Well, the front one makes it, taking 4 damage. And the back one does not make it as he is launched away, prone right here.
And I'll just shout the group. Should we keep one alive for proof?
Oh, that's a good question.
I've been doing damage to these guys.
Yes.
Have they been bleeding at all?
No.
Oh, there you go.
And then I'll give Launch a dice in the head and give him inspiration.
Bing.
Literal ding.
This is the light bulb behind Launch's eyes. So...
Anything you would else you would like to do?
No, I'm good, sorry.
Alright, and then the Scarecrow will stand up again. And let's see. Bosk and Big Boss and Boar are all good targets for it. No, it'll use this once. Bosk is someone that took down one of the Scarecrows, so it will stare at Bosk. Go ahead, make a Wisdom save. Alright. It blinked in a moment, so it does not terrify you.
Thank God.
Terrell, your turn.
Okay. Let's just... Yeah. I'll use Sacred Flame on this one. The battered one.
Alright, a dex save.
Ready for radiant damage.
Yes!
As it takes 3 radiant damage. But it's still standing.
I thought maybe Radiant would be advantageous.
Sadly, no.
Unfortunate. Okay, I go a bit closer. And that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is a Scarecrow's turn. Standing right next to Big Boss. So we'll go for Big Boss. 20 will hit for 7 damage on Big Boss. And a Wisdom save for Big Boss.
It's funny because Big Boss has a better wisdom save than I do.
And this time he made it, and it'll end its turn, so the frightened of Big Boss is gone.
Nice.
Then Launch, your turn.
Alright. With a new idea in Launch's head, he will pick up the sword he's been holding and turn it around so he's using the proper way. And try and kill this Scarecrow. Realizing that the sharp end of the stick is probably better.
Yeah, probably is. Proven so. You slash the Scarecrow down.
And then I will, bonus action, tell Igor to go attack this Scarecrow. He's gonna move to about here. And he's gonna make a bite attack. Nom nom.
12 is a hit, doing 4 damage.
There's no stomach for him to eat, unfortunately. That is my turn.
Bosk, your turn.
Well, he's feared, but he's still gonna try and punch this thing.
Yes, that'll be with disadvantage. But that is still a hit for 5 damage. And that is also still a hit for 4 damage.
Then Big Boss, I will yeah, I'll spend a point of Moxie to make 2 more attacks, and I'll have Big Boss make both of them against this guy.
Alright. Yeah, that'll hit. And that'll hit as well. Coming 5 and
The last
7
one will add
damage.
an extra.
Become 12.
That last one will get an extra 2d6 of fire damage
Alright.
because he is within reach of Igor.
Yes. Then that'll becomes. Oh, you already rolled. That is then 6.
12 extra damage.
12. So that's 5 plus 19 is 24 damage.
Nice. And then he's
Now-
gonna make 2 separate saves unless he passes.
He already fails the first ones. No.
Nice. In that case, that is Big Boss's turn, or my turn.
And then the Scarecrow, you attacked. Will attack you back, Bosk. 6 is a miss. 10 is a miss.
Nice.
4, your turn.
Alrighty. Well, let's keep on hitting this guy. One-handed steel. One swoosh right to the gut. Dude, I'm rolling so good on damage.
15.
Yeah, dang.
15 becomes 7.
Are these things bleeding, or are they just falling apart like straw? Or
They are not bleeding in any form. Mostly
Okay.
you just see like they're less intact.
so they just look like normal ass scarecrows.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no way we could prove that these things attacked us outside of us being hurt in any case.
Mm-hmm.
Which we could have still done ourselves. To ourselves.
Yeah, but then we'd have to be some crazy fuckers.
Yeah.
I mean... Are we not? Yeah, with my movement, I think I'm gonna stay there.
And Cash, your turn.
Okay, checking area. Let's see. I'll go with this. Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, I'll go there and I'll take 1 attack up.
20 for 4 damage.
Ow!
Wisdom saving throw. That is a failure. You are frightened.
Whoopee.
I'm kind of scared, but I'm still gonna thunder wave these 2.
Alrighty. Both fail. Taking the 8 damage.
Anyone able to just tie 1 up or something? And I end my turn.
You can certainly try. And a Scarecrow's turn. Will use half its movement to stand up. And then it has a whole range of targets it can attack. So I'll just go around the clock. 3, 1, 2, 3. That's launch! Just walks over towards launch.
Ah, yes.
15
That is
And
just a
s-
miss.
and 16, which is a hit for
That'll
7 slashing damage and a wisdom saving throw.
Coming right up. Put on the damage. And then a wisdom save. I only have a +1 to wisdom. I'm not the best ranger. I rolled a 10.
As you are now afraid.
I am
Alright.
spooked.
Then Terrell, your turn.
First, I'll do an Eldritch Blast on this Scarecrow.
Alright. That is a hit for 4 damage.
And then I'll use 1d6 of my healing light on Big Boss. Ah.
Healing
And
Big
heal 4
Boss
damage.
for 4.
And that's it for me.
Then it is another Scarecrow. This one will stand up. And well, Big Boss is right next to it, so it'll attack Big Boss. Crits Big Boss for 8 damage. And misses again then. And a Wisdom save for Big Boss. Fails. So the dog is afraid. Launch, your turn.
I am now frightened.
Yes.
This was clearly because I used the sword improperly, so I will back away. I will be over here now. I provoke an AF attack.
Yes.
And I will now use the sword properly.
Doing 21
That'll hit.
damage, hitting you for 21 and doing 6 damage on you. Don't have to do a
was
wisdom
gonna say-
save because it is irrelevant to the result.
I was gonna say, 21 damage. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whip this this longsword at this scarecrow over here, and I will use. I got disadvantage on this, so I won't be sharpshooter. I'll just be normal. Actually, you know what? Yeah,
You have-
risk it for the biscuit. I'll take the sharpshooter.
You have inspiration
And
anyway.
yeah, because
Throw.
Yes.
Yeet.
And that misses. With a 6.
What's a D6?
all right, and then D6.
Oh,
7 also misses.
Yeet.
Sword
Oh,
goes
sword.
bye-bye.
Goes
Whee.
like, right in the air.
Nice.
Can't be hard
Just
to
what
throw
I
a
need.
sword.
It's like a
Not a
bad paper
person.
airplane.
And then I'll order Igor to eat the scarecrow, which he will try to do.
And misses.
But he failed.
Mhm.
Damn, you roll twice. Oh, that was my turn.
And Bosk, your turn.
Gonna punch this scarecrow. Oh, I'm still feared, right?
I think so.
I don't think so. That one had its turn and you made it last time, I believe. So
Oh,
now
okay.
you're not feared anymore.
Punch.
10 is a miss.
Second punch.
18 is a hit for 3 damage as this scarecrow goes.
Oh, wow, that worked. Well, in that case, he's gonna run over, and I'll use another point of moxie to make 2 more attacks. The first one I'm gonna punch.
Coming 5 damage and taking him down.
I'm gonna punch this other one then as well.
Alright.
That one will
Coming 3 down.
extra D6 of fire damage.
Alright.
And I'm gonna have Big
4
Boss
damage extra.
come, since he's afraid, I'm gonna have him come over here, and then that'll be my turn.
Alright. That scarecrow is dead. Or your turn.
Alright. Now, I've never seen him use that sword, so I don't know that it's magical, so I'm just gonna run towards the scarecrow. Not paying any attention to it. And I'm gonna whack it. One-handed. Nice.
Push.
Nice.
Doing
Nice.
12, 14, 7 damage.
Surprisingly, I critted, and it ended up being the same damage as if I had not crit.
From a previous round, yes.
Yeah. Uh, hmm. Yeah, that's it for my turn.
Alright, and then Cash, your turn.
I'm hyperventilating and like, oh shit! I said keep him alive, but fucking just kill him. And I will vicious mockery.
What are you gonna do? Kill yourself?
You're so
Something
fucking
like that.
scary. You're so fucking scary, man.
Please die! Please
Oh,
die!
it's afraid. Also.
And I'll use 30 feet of movement to run the fuck away.
It would have
I'm
been
good.
epic if he had died.
Well, now it's the Scarecrow's turn, and that'll mean that all the Frightens are gone. Or at the end of its turn. That doesn't really matter. So, boss, the big boss is frightened, launch is frightened, and Cash. Cash was running away, I was like, wait a minute, there's only one left!
Wait, he's made of wheat.
But he has Bosk and Boar as target. 1-2 is Boar. Goes for Bosk.
Disadvantage.
Yes, with the first one. 5 is a miss. Now the second one. 8 is also a miss. Terrell, your turn.
Nice.
Alright. Can I do a disabling attack on the Scarecrow with Eldritch Blast?
You're not sure. On a living
right.
creature, that would definitely work. But you're not sure on the Scarecrow.
I'll try. I mean, half damage, and we'll see if it's in a state that we can tie it up.
14 will hit. Doing that damage. A half damage. And the Scarecrow goes down. But it doesn't seem to have any movement, as the Scarecrow is immune to being unconscious. So when it is reduced to 0 hit points, it always dies.
Oh well.
Or stops being...
And I made it.
Undead finally dying.
Revivify, revivify.
Yeah, right.
Don't think that works on undead, but...
It doesn't.
Oops. The first time I've ever fought scarecrows, I think.
Ah, so you've never played a Divinity Original Sin 2?
I have not. I think I have it, but I did.
It's a great game.
I played
It
like
is a great game.
I played like a quarter of it. I don't know why I stopped, but I just did.
It's hard. It's not an easy game.
It's not as hard as Divinity the Original Sin 1, though. That's just...
This is true.
That was completely ridiculous with its difficulty.
I think I finished that, but I literally don't remember anything from it.
Wrench
Because
goes
no
and collects
voice
his
acting.
ammo.
Retrieve the sword.
The sword will become important.
And I'm
Then
sorry,
this
guys.
one day it's gonna be thrown across the world and hit some king in the head.
Yeah, and just when I thought that you're starting to get a hold of how to use the sword,
As
suddenly
Ian comes
throw
around
it.
the corner. Hey, what's up, guys? The imp forgot about him, because it's very easy to forget about NPCs that help out in combat. He forgets about it constantly.
You know, it's fine. We wanted you to stay back and stay safe, so, you know, that worked out.
Even though you're pretty much the strongest out of us.
Speak for yourself.
This is why you're not getting this. I cast 8 on launch Big Boss and Bosk. Because I usually do this in the middle of the afternoon, but I wasn't with the group, so I just do it now.
Well, that gives me an extra 5.
Yes, sir.
Does that increase our current health by 5 as well, or just
Yes.
at the max?
Yeah,
Yes.
max HP.
Both.
And remember to put your actual max correctly in.
Just one
I
day,
just added the
Bosik,
hit points. I'm not gonna be overhealing anytime soon.
Bosik opens his sheet and is like, "Why do I have 100 hit points?"
Yeah.
Go the Ziggy route and forget to deduct it every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually happened. Sorry.
So-
And
Alright.
that's why Zeke is dead.
Nice.
There's a completely different reason why Ziggy is dead, but personal choices.
Yeah.
Personal choices. Very, very bad ones.
Yeah.
Anyways, Launch will go over to Ryan. If he'll come back,
He was just petting the horse.
and he'll ask, "What do you make of these?" And he picks up a scarecrow.
Oh, let's see how smart he is.
Do they still have magic?
Seems like a construct, but can't really tell more about it. Think of it
Construct,
like
eh?
a warforge, but different. Soldier class.
I mean, there's a big scarecrow somewhere.
Hopefully not.
Commander. A commander scarecrow.
What would constructs be doing on a farm like this?
Nothing. An average farmer could never afford such a thing.
This was probably what killed the people here.
No.
Or
Might not be an average farm. We should
Yeah.
do
Me
more
being
exploring.
Yeah, I feel like this definitely at least alleviates Herschel's
no.
like
Mm,
innocence of it.
This also creates a much bigger problem.
me being somewhat, well, actually, I'm pretty intelligent.
You can make an Arcana
But
check as well. if you
Yeah,
want.
but mostly to see what would bring them here. That's what I would
Orders
Insight?
like.
have to be
What I
built
would
here.
like to go.
Orders to be
The
here.
Arcana. All right. What would bring them here?
Yeah.
I mean, they were placed here by someone.
Yes.
Yeah. Perhaps a replace.
Orders, yeah. Orders would bring them here, right?
Who hates Herschel?
Me.
Oh. Well, I don't know that because I wasn't there, but someone did. Someone said that
Well, what would bring them here would be someone using magic to bring ordinary scarecrows into this form.
Alrighty.
I keep an eye out because I did cast 2 thunder waves. Are there any guards coming up or any villagers at all?
Slowly, people are approaching.
We got some explaining to do, guys.
So,
I mean-
as one of the guard is here. So what was that sound that we heard?
Underwave.
I cast it. I apologize. Come with me. Investigator Cash, come with me. Show him the scarecrows and explain to him. Seems somebody has brought these to life. It seems it's one of the things that may have killed the people inside this building.
Are you making a fool of me? How the hell do scarecrows come to life?
Who the hell are you
just
trying to intimidate, sir? I'm a
not trying to-
professional.
I'm not trying to intimidate anyone here.
Well, let an intellectual explain to you how this works.
I
What
look
happens
at
is people actually use magic, bring things to life, just like clerics will heal you and tend to your wounds. Magic can be used to actually, well, give things life, just like they did for the scarecrows. And
When you said cleric, he just spits on the ground. I ain't having no otherworldly being touching me.
well, that's the thing about these scarecrows. They don't really think about other beings touching them. They're just touched. They come to life and they just follow commands. And they were commanded to come here. So perhaps someone
Well,
hated Herschel.
to come
and-
here, these have been these. I recognize these scarecrows. They've been here for years.
Maybe
Although
someone,
they're badly damaged now.
yeah, perhaps someone actually took the trouble to actually curse them and give them life. Someone who
Constructs are
hated
not
Herschel,
easily made.
perhaps.
This would have taken a lot of time.
But obviously it got done because we literally just got attacked by scarecrows.
It seems like we got rid of your problem.
Well,
Now you just have to examine the
this
house
hasn't
and
this
clean it
hasn't
up for us.
solved anything. This doesn't solve anything yet because
Someone had to create them.
yes,
Affirmative.
and if
I mean, they needed a problem.
this could also just be Herschel's creation.
Do you really think a senile old man can do this?
Maybe he's been faking it the entire time.
Maybe he has. But then again, 60 years with the same woman. Do you think
Drive
someone
anyone
wants to-
insane.
I go over to the guard to high five him. You're right. You're right.
Anyone would have done it earlier. Anyone would have done it earlier. If he had done it earlier, he would have been fit. He would have run away.
Well, he
escaped.
still had to take care of his boys before that happened.
I feel
They're
like
all
that's
grown
just a
up
big
now.
stretch, you know.
I think we're stretching Herschel. Poor thing.
We would like to continue.
Maybe he went insane after the death of his sons.
What
Well,
happened
how
to his
did
son?
his sons die?
Nobody knows really. Erlander, the older one, disappeared one day. And a couple of years ago, Ivan, the younger one, a couple of years ago, also disappeared. But Marfa and Herschel could hear him screaming that he found Erlander and that he was going after him.
Hmm.
Never came back again. How long ago this was, I don't know, but more than a year.
We would like to keep investigating the farm.
Alright.
We will.
But guard, do you have anyone in town at all intellectual, just like my friend Bor over here?
Thank you.
We have Dr. Franklin. He's the smartest man in town.
Okay.
Isn't he the guy that accused Herschel?
Yes. Dr. Franklin went into the house, saw what happened, ran back straight to town, and alerted us.
Do you mind bringing him here? Might need his help.
Dr. Franklin is always a very busy man. You could visit him in his office in town.
No worries, we will do so.
Troll, you spotted these scarecrows earlier. Do they still have the same magics?
Do I still see magic on them?
No, it's all gone.
So literally just a pile of wood and wheat and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now is the guard gone?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so the doctor did it.
Well, don't get ahead of
That's-
yourself.
It all makes sense.
It would be a possibility, but
Why would he be here?
Wasn't it that he was checking
He's
on?
a busy man. But he's a busy man. He said himself, he's a busy man. He cannot come. He's always busy. Why would he take the time to come here? Exactly as this was done.
A fair point.
Well,
No,
it's normal for doctors to visit old people.
In
In
small
villages,
villages. Yeah.
I know, but
instead
then
of
again,
managers
he's
coming
saying.
to him.
But then again, he's saying that Herschel's not old. It just adds up. I think the doctor
Convenience
did
does
it.
not equal proof.
Yeah. Let me tell you this story, right? Not too long ago, our farm workers, their farm workers came over and found. I shouldn't say this in front of Ryan. Ryan, can you earmuffs?
Perhaps this is a story for another day.
Earmuffs.
Are you gonna talk about sexy time?
Absolutely.
Oh,
He just
I don't
walks
know what this
off.
is going.
So, yeah, their farm worker came up to us, and somebody has killed that young child's protector, and it wasn't them. So you know.
Someone tried to kill him. The little guy.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah, that kid's worth a lot of money, apparently. Like a lot of money.
Then he is worth
Cash.
protecting.
If you keep speaking
Yeah.
about this, I am throwing you down the well.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And you should not mention any of it.
Yeah, better not.
Noble blood. Noble blood is often just kept secret unless you're in your city.
Who's gonna attack us? We're the heroes. We're the strongest beings in this quarter of the world.
How
I
deep
mean,
does the well look?
I
Can I
do
drop a
remind
rock?
Make a
you.
perception check.
Okay.
I do remind you that I was attacked twice by kobolds in the same day.
Yeah, you were
So
the
at launch, you can see that the well is about 30 feet deep, but at the bottom of the well, there is a tunnel leading to a different area.
Oh,
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go pick up Cash by his throat.
Whoa,
I'm gonna start dragging him to the well.
whoa, buddy. Hold up.
Cash, you may resist if you want to.
Nah, I feel like Lunch calms me sometimes.
I drop him down the well.
Ah!
Wait,
You
hold
may
on a minute.
resist that if you want to.
I could, please.
Alright, go ahead. Launch has to make an athletics check, and Cash either acrobatics or athletics.
I'm gonna try to reach myself.
I thought
try
the
to catch.
22. I thought 22 was for me, but never mind.
Hold your
I'm
breath.
gonna-
Sheesh.
As Cash falls 30 feet downwards, taking 8 falling damage.
I'm allergic to water. Oh god.
Jump
Oh
in.
no.
Ah!
It's gonna become gravel.
I died.
Cash, you are in a different area.
Boy, it's so dark.
I'm right after you. Wee.
Alright.
Out of the way.
Oh, right. I don't see anything because I'm not there yet.
Oh boy.
As Launch takes 5 falling damage.
Seriously.
Do I have any way to resist all that?
I do have my rope with me, so I tie one end to the post of the well and let the other end down.
You're a smart man.
And then I'll order Igor to come in after us.
Does he jump or do you just summon him?
Good point. I'll just summon him.
I'll make my way down the rope too.
Alright, those are athletics checks, DC 10.
I think the only way I fail
Oh
this
boy.
is if I get a 2
Or a natural 1.
or a natural 1,
There
which
it
I
is.
did.
It is!
Yeah, there it is.
As you fall and take 9 falling damage.
I was about to peek
God,
and shout
God.
something.
Oh my god!
You know,
didn't see
I
that
spent
rock.
all
Yes!
of the previous day in a
Ah.
cave by myself. So you know what? I'm gonna stay outside and make sure these guards are just chilling. I'm good.
You dick.
I'll shout out up there like, hey, let Ryan know where we are just in case he starts to fucking panic.
Yeah, I mean, he saw you get thrown down the well, and then I'll be sitting there, like, tell the guards, they'll be back, you know, there's a tunnel, they'll explore. And I'll just stick with Ryan and start, I don't know, teaching him how to play rocks, paper, shear, or something.
Launch will spark up a torch now.
Thank you.
I also use a light spell.
Do you have any healing loving, or am I gonna have to heal myself?
You're
Uh,
gonna
Drop
have
them
to heal
over.
yourself.
I threw you in the well. I could put you back up.
Well, I'm intrigued now.
You gotta get closer.
On what did you cast the light spell? Terrell?
I on my shield.
Give me a sec to put it on.
I'm gonna healing word myself.
Alright, the light's on.
I told you, you just come over here. I'll heal you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna throw me up.
No.
I was like, I don't want to leave now. I'm intrigued.
All right, let me get you some loves. There you go. Oh. You get that much.
Hell yeah. You sure you don't want to call Bosak?
Nah. Y'all are good. I went in a weird. I almost died yesterday. I'm good.
All right.
You're gonna miss out on all the fun.
I should.
All right,
give.
Big Boss, stay
Exclaim,
here.
mate.
Watch this child, and then I'll go down the well.
In my head, I just say to myself, I should have given
I
aid to Boar. Fuck.
Go ahead, make a
Move
athletics
out of the
check,
way.
Bosak.
yes.
Because Bosak, you also fall. Taking 10 falling damage.
Guys.
I am the only one who made that.
The person who took the least falling damage, I threw down the well.
I mean, he
Oh,
landed
my.
on the water.
Launches that gentle when he throws things.
Picks and choose. Picks and choose.
Perfect throw.
The perfect cast.
Should we
There
take
could
a
have been
look?
all sorts of bad traps down here too, and I just
For
fucking threw you
sure.
down the well.
Short
That was
rest.
terrible idea. I'm
Who? Do you want some healing lunch?
I suppose.
Sorry, I think you cut off.
Those scarecrows did do a number on us.
I got you. I got you. I'll healing word you. You heal me, I heal you. +1. Yeah. So
Leaving
4.
it sort of dying. 4. Thank
Alright, Bosek
All right.
takes all the hits anyway.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh. Take out my swordy sword.
I'll have both of my weapons out, left and ready.
And let's start moving.
Ew.
I'll have to wait for Terrell. He's actually my light.
All right. Actually,
go-
if you want, I can give you your own light.
I got light too, but I just don't want to make Yannick make another thing.
I don't like what I see, guys.
Yeah,
Stairs going
is it
upwards with an altar with skeletons inside of it.
Oh boy.
At the walls, you see old banners with a black hand on it.
Do I recognize any of the heraldry?
You can make me a
History?
history or religion check.
Oh, I have
Hmm.
religion. History is better.
I
Nice.
I wanna make
you
that
know
too.
exactly what this is.
Okay.
Haha.
I didn't
What is
have
it?
The this is the marking of the Deaf's Hand, a organization worshipping the undeaf and trying to replace and create its own new deaf god, led by liches, vampires, deaf tyrants, and all sorts of nasty things. Deaf knights, all in the pursuit of ending life and making undeaf the new norm.
Sounds like
And that
something
is
that would
all I
make.
know.
Sounds like something that would make
is a problem.
necromantic scarecrows.
Yeah, certainly does.
Can I?
It's like
Co-
It's
something
also
that can.
very easily provable, as it is down here.
Yeah. Maybe
I-
the doctor set it up here.
This exonerates the old man.
I call for the guard. There's some dark shit down here, so
Yeah,
get
the
ready.
guard was away already, but
Oh, you don't want to speak to me now? Fuck you.
Bosk. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Real quick. Make a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy.
Okay. That's all right. Never mind.
Hey.
Nice.
Unless that fails.
No, that's a success.
Oh, that would be crazy if that was a
As
fail.
as a spectral creature that looks exactly like a younger version of Herschel, comes out of the wall, tries to go into Bosk, and then Bosk resists and pushes him out of it.
Fucking do it. Ghosts.
It's always ghost.
So you are
It's
here
always-
to exonerate the
It's
old
always-
man. No, the sacrifice must continue. Blood has value, and I will see the hanging of innocents. Go ahead and roll me initiative.
Wonder how much of the
You cut off again.
I said I wonder how much of the town is actually in on this shit. Like, did we stumble across Cult the town?
Ooh, like a
Were
hot
all of the
fuzz.
spectators there in on it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly like Hot Fuzz.
Cthulhu.
Bosk, you're first.
I don't know what I can do here. I'll try and punch this ghost.
.24 will hit for 5 damage on the ghost.
I'll punch him again.
Alright. 12 will hit for 4 damage on the...
Nice.
I'll bonus action punch him once.
Alright. 24 will hit for 5 damage on the ghost. Alright, and then... Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Alright, then roll me a d20.
Oh shoot.
Ooh.
Don't say ooh, Yannick. What? You can't say ooh after someone makes a roll.
Yeah.
That's
That's an unwritten rule.
Yikes.
4. You feel movement in the water.
Oh no.
As
Why is it always me?
Zomboids.
Fuck.
Cheese.
Holy.
Okay.
Excuse
That was
me.
it. Ooh.
they all pop out of the water.
Why couldn't you have rolled a 1?
Exactly how many people has this cult killed? All of them. They've killed this
they've
entire town.
They've seen most of these zombie corpses seem very old as they start walking.
Okay.
You had to roll a 14.
Hey
Yeah.
man, I don't
Gonna roll a 1, a 2, a 5.
That's a lot. Damn.
know. Well, at least my dog is safe.
As long as it don't go down easy
Oh,
either.
fuck your dog.
At least your
Alright.
dog is
Alright, let's see. First, we're going to do the ones at launch. Alright, first one at launch.
This is where we die, boys.
Seriously.
4 is a miss.
No.
Then the second one at launch. 4 is a miss. And then the third one at launch. 17. That'll hit for 4 damage.
Alright, there goes the healing.
Alright.
Some.
Then the one that'll attack Igor. 14 is a miss, I believe.
Should be.
It is.
Alright, and then we'll do the one, and then we'll do 3 of them that will go for cash. Natural 1 is a miss.
Keep it
7
going.
is a miss, and then the last one on cash. 21 is 6 damage on cash.
There has
Now
to
the
be one.
on Terrell. That'll be 3 on Terrell. 8 is a miss. 19 is a hit for 4 damage.
Yes.
And 11 is a miss as well.
Yes.
Now, 1 on Boar. 18 hits for 7 damage. And then the last one that can attack is on Bosk. 7 is a miss. Terrell, your turn.
Okay. I'll cast Shatter over here. So that's this 6 these 6 zombies.
Alright.
Let me grab the spell. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good damage. Alright, let's see. Alright. Mix it, so it takes half for Shatter, right? So
Yes.
that's 5. Only 2 made it and the other ones get the full blow.
All right, and then I'll do a healing light with 2d6 on Cash.
Hey.
Ugh, if I could type. Oh boy.
Sheesh.
Better than nothing. Better
True
than nothing.
that. No. Why can't I select myself? Ah, I know why. Okay. Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. And Cash, your turn.
Thanks for the healing. I don't need to go defensive anymore. I'll whisper a few words to my dagger and toss it to the same spot and cast Shatter.
Alright.
Let's
Where
go.
is that
Nice.
centered on?
Alright. Can't save. That one is a failure. But that one made it the previous round, so still up.
When
Let's
I
go.
when I punched the ghost, did it actually seem like it hurt it?
Yes,
Okay.
it just didn't hurt it as much as someone else you would have punched.
Yeah, makes sense. That's what I thought.
Alright, that one is made it.
Hmm?
7 damage, then the next made it. Damage. Failed it. Is on 0 now, but let's see as Undead Fortitude kicks in. Still, nope, down. One's down. And now the last one. Made it. 2 shatters have taken down
One.
one of these undead.
I will say to everybody, I'm gonna nuke myself. Don't get any closer.
Uh,
And end my turn.
Or your turn.
Alrighty. Now, consuming the Reinstone, that's a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. So this is what I'm gonna do. It's my action. It's like, haha, came prepared. I'm gonna tap my chest. It's gonna light up a little, and I'm gonna cast protection from evil and good on myself. And so for 10 minutes, aberrations, celestials, and blah 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 have disadvantage on attack rolls against me. I cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed. And let me just put a 1 so that I know that I'm concentrating. Boy, where is that? There we go. Alright. Now, as my bonus action, I'm going to consume Reinstone, which is the red one. So that gives me 1d4 actions.
Yes.
4 actions.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Kill them all.
And
Nice.
I'm going to start whacking.
Blender.
Who will you
One-handed
attack?
because I have to cast, So I'm going to start whacking Erlander.
Alright.
So first attack. Pow.
That'll hit.
16. Another
15
15.
becomes 7 damage.
So another one. Whack.
9 is a miss.
Another one. Whack.
12 is a hit. Becomes 9. Becomes 4 damage.
Nice. And another whack.
19 is a hit. Becoming 13. Becoming 6 damage.
And I'm going to action surge for one more.
Alright.
Whack.
9 is a miss.
Okay, that was a turn full of events. Thank God I didn't
Mhm.
I didn't waste it. Alright. I'm gonna send right there.
Alright. Then it's Erlander's turn. I'll roll a d6. Nope. As he now sees you, Boar, as the dangerous person, he will attack with disadvantage on you because of the thingamajig.
Mm-hmm. Same hit.
7 is a miss.
Jesus.
Holy.
Oh, the
Ah, it's a
Thank
miss.
God. Thank God.
You did this for no reward? Get the fuck out of here.
Launch,
I
your
remember
turn.
these.
I'm
We
scared.
got a lot in the back
I'm
line here.
scared.
And then this guy up here is fucking is a nuke machine, so we gotta prioritize here. I'm going. Well, let's try and take out zombie in the front, in my back, I guess. My back, the weakened one, behind me. I will
Alright.
use. I'm just gonna hit him in the bonk.
That'll reduce him to 0. Let's see if it stays that. 1 hit point.
Nice.
Undead Fortitude kicks in. You think you got him good, but he's still standing.
I'm still standing.
Balls.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I will tell you.
Let's go, Elton.
Go ahead and bite this zombie. That's a
Which one?
Igor will take that. Oh no, to my right. I'm lagging a lot here. I clicked the button. I'm just...
Probably a bunch of rolls will now show up suddenly. Ah, there it is. 12 is a hit for 7 piercing damage.
I'll take I'll do, yeah. I got nothing. That's my turn.
Alright. And Bosk, your turn again.
I'm just gonna be punching.
Who are you punching, by the way?
The ghost.
Alright. Well, all of those attacks hit for 5, 4, 9 becomes 4 damage.
I add an extra D6 of fire damage to his last attack.
That'll be my turn.
Alright, go ahead and roll the d6.
Here, have some. Coming, my well,
And
20
with
is
the
super.
extra, with the Bosk punches the first, the ghost disturbs, then punches again, and then the last punch turns into fire as the ghost disappears.
Nice.
Irlander, the ghost is gone.
Tell me the zombies are down too.
Nope, they're still standing.
Yeah.
Is that the end of your turn, Bosk?
Yep.
Then you may roll me a d10. Wait, d12, my bad, sorry. One extra zombie pops out here.
Okay, good stuff.
That's the number we want to see.
Yeah.
As they start moving towards you guys again. Let's see. Alright. Free on launch. 18 for 5 damage. And the second one. 8 is a miss. And then the last one on launch. 11 is also a miss. Now on cash. Free on cash. 11 is a miss. 23 crit is a hit for 9 damage on cash.
I will Blade Ward.
Alright, that 9 becomes 4. And then the last one on cash. 18 for 2 damage. Then the one on Igor. 6 is a miss. Then the one on Bosk. 17 for 6 damage, if that hits. And then
17 does hit.
Alright, then 3 on Terrell. 6 is a miss. 11 is a miss. And 4 is also a miss. And then the last one on Boar. 19 for 3 damage.
At disadvantage.
Alright, 12. That is a miss.
Doesn't hit. Yes.
Mhm.
Good stuff.
Then Terrell, your turn.
I don't think I get anything from preserving my spell slot, so I'll do another shatter on the same space.
Alright.
So let's go back to my spells and
Alright, a lot of them will die regardless of if they make it, so the con save I'm rolling is for their undead fortitude. Not to see if they make the DC or not. next one. That one is dead. That one is dead. That one is. And now for the one that wasn't injured yet. This is an actual, made it for half. Oops, double click. Yes, more zombies are dead.
Nice.
Anything else you would like to do?
I'll do another 1d6 on cash.
Alright. You hear
Oh,
from above.
come on!
Oh.
I called it.
This
You
place
hear
is
from
impeding
above.
my hearing.
You hear from above the well. I'm hearing a lot of sound. Is everything going all right?
No!
Do I need to
There's a
call
lot
the?
of
Do I need to run and get help?
Help!
Yes!
Do you want me to come down?
No!
Yes!
That's a mixed answer.
Fuck you!
Yeah!
I will
We
get the
got
town
zombies up
guards.
here.
No!
Should I have Big Boss jump down? I'll come and help then.
Leave Big
Yes.
Boss up there.
You see a kid falling down, taking 10 HP.
You don't want to go back to get another
And going
dog, do you?
unconscious. That was all Siggy needed. A well.
I mean, it's easier. I can always just get a dog. Like, I can always just get another dog from the wild, but I would rather not.
We could also just take a new kid.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this fucker. He actually made it.
No, I still have to roll the athletics check.
Okay.
Whoosh.
Hey, he does!
Shit.
Minus
two.
Fuck
2.
this kid.
This kid.
Y'all should have just jumped.
Alright, Cash, your turn.
I don't know about fucking nuking myself now since all the quick ones are dead. I'm too low for it. I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna nuke, but not anymore. I will take a scimitar on this guy. You
Oh.
fucking joking me. Dagger.
The scimitar gets stuck in the shoulder, like.
Oh my god, I changed. Ah, fuck this. I will offhand dagger. 13.
That'll hit for.
Okay.
4 damage.
I will add a defensive flourish
Alright.
for an extra 2 for. Oh god, are you kidding me? So 2 extra 2 damage and extra 2 AC, and I was just gonna risk the move anyway. I think that's 2 ups.
3. Yeah, that 2, yes. Both miss.
Terrell, take a step back if you can. I'm gonna blast again. If I can. Nah. Bonus action, give Boar a inspiration.
Nice. Thank you.
And I end my turn.
Alright. Then, Boar, your turn.
Alrighty. Well, here comes my 1 attack per turn. I will one-handed attack this one right here. That's right next to Terrell. One-handed.
That'll hit for 9 damage.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use a second wind to heal myself.
Alright.
That's a 1d10 plus 4. 6 points. And that will be all.
is Rian's turn. Does he have any useful spell for this? I'll just use his favorite spell. Catapult.
Firebolt. Okay.
On the one right in front of Cash. Doing 11 damage. Or no, doing 9 damage. Whoosh! Alright. Launch, your turn.
Alright. We're slowly making progress. I'm debating on where I want to go with my turn. Don't really let's stay here, but so many up attacks and I'm so laggy. Give me a minute
You would only get 2
so
right
I
now.
can see how far away this fucking ult. Not if I'm going. I'm gonna pick up Igor. I'm gonna throw him at this altar and see if I can crack it.
Alright, go ahead. Roll your living javelin.
Since I'm at Roddick, I'm gonna roll sharpshooter.
Alright. Alright, 16 definitely
Balls.
hits that thing. As you see it cracking. And at that moment, give me a sec.
A lich appears.
Oh no.
17 skeletons.
Skeleton next to Boar
What
just
could
collapses.
possibly go wrong?
Or the zombie next to Boar collapses.
But it-
What?
I'll tell Igor to eat that thing as best he can. Break it as best as he could. And that's pretty much it for me. But Igor will try and bite it and make a wider hole.
Alright.
I clicked the button.
Yes, and it does 8 piercing.
There it is.
As the zombie next to Terrell collapses.
Nice.
My
Alright.
stupid ideas work.
Then it is Bosk's.
Well, classic punch, punch, punch.
On the run right next to you.
Yeah, and if one of these kills him, then the other attack will go to this guy.
Let's see. The damage together is enough to kill it, but on the last attack, it does get its undead fortitude save. Let's see. So that is DC 15. Makes it. Is on 1 hit point.
Wow, what a punk. All right, that's my turn.
Ugh. Now, you get to roll a d12 again.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Well, that can be the end of Rian.
Roll a
Look at
Okay,
him all
why
alone
you?
up there.
Why
yeah, why don't you
me?
guys want him down here?
3,
Cause you're the
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Dang it.
whose idea was it to bring the small child in the?
It was a combo of noise
looking over
from
at you.
Boar and I believe Cash.
It was
And
Cash, it was Cash, it was
three
Cash.
three shatters. All right, it was mostly
Yeah.
3 shatters.
He just asked,
It was
like,
on Cash.
is everything going alright?
I'm glad.
Yeah, man, take the
That
win,
was
guys.
just-
Take
And
the
the
win.
reason
was
why
fine. That's
Bosk
no.
is because Bosk is exactly at their before their initiative.
Yeah, Bosk is the 20.
Mhm.
So.
Now they go. And they will swamp Rian, 3 of them at least. Oh, 4 of them.
Oh, this kid's gonna die.
8 is a miss.
I couldn't do it, but
22
these people are.
is a hit. Doing 5 damage. And the second one. Or the third one. Rian will use its reaction to cast shield. Making it a miss. And then the last.
Smart move.
Alright, that are the ones around Rian. Then the ones around launch. Those are free. The first one is with disadvantage. 4 is a miss. Then the second one, this is normal. 4 is a miss. You've been really lucky on these natural ones when you launch in this combat. And then the last one.
Sometimes it's what you need.
3 natural ones in a row.
You're actually rolling
Whoa.
so many of them.
And then the
I'm
one
a
on
god
Bosk,
today.
16
That is my armor class.
for 5 damage.
With the +2?
Oh, +2 from sorry, +2 from the
Defensive flourish.
Oh, that's for me.
Oh, right. Sorry.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Then the one on Cash, that's 3 of them.
18 AC.
5 is missed. Doing 2 damage. The last one is also a miss. Alright. Then that is 3 on Terrell. 5 is a 15. I don't know if that.
Miss.
Alright, and then the last one with disadvantage on board. 8 is a miss. And that is all of them. Terrell, your turn.
Okay. Which one should I use? I'm torn. I'll try to use a sacred flame on the altar.
Can you give me the text of Sacred Flame? Because I don't know if you can actually target
Creatures, I think.
Creatures.
on a
Yes.
creature. Yeah, the altar isn't a creature, so
Yup.
Let me check if I can Eldritch Blast it at least.
that you can.
Oh, just blast
okay.
an attack roll. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay, then I'll do that.
That'll hit. Heavily damaging the one next to board. But he ain't down yet. Anything else you would like to do?
Yes. Since Cash told me to make a bit of room, I do. Oops. I move 1 square down.
Taking 2 opportunity attacks.
Yes.
1 crit, 10
Ah!
damage.
Because of course they would. Yeah. And that's it for me.
And Cash, your turn.
I feel like I'm just saying what I'm gonna do and not doing it, so I do apologize. I'll stop saying things now. I'm sorry, that's my fault. I noticed that everybody's trying to hit that fucking altar. I was gonna nuke again, but I see what you're doing. I have one last shatter left, and I'm gonna shatter the altar.
Alright.
I'll
Hey,
I'll take out the card, the world cracks, just for added bonus. Fling that fucker away.
And that's, I think, double damage
Constructs.
Yes. On objects.
objects. Yes.
structure.
Oh my god, so that's
The
38
altar
points
has
of
been broken. As all the zombies fall down.
I also fall down. I think the whole town's awake at this point. And we are deaf.
Echo, 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 echo. As the combat
Are
is
you-
over.
So I got two thunder waves above, 4 shatters here. Oh god.
Goodness.
Oh boy.
We should look around, see if we find any other way.
Alright.
I activate my Eldritch Sight and take a look around.
There's a
I
zombie
still
right
see
there.
a zombie.
Ah, ah.
Yeah. There are zombies in the walls.
There's a book on the altar that, and a couple of scrolls that all irradiate magic. But all the scrolls irradiate necromancy.
Ooh.
And this book, and if I know common, draconic, or
Move
elvish,
away
can I
from
read
the
it?
filter.
It is common, so yes, you can read
Ah,
it.
okay. Good stuff.
I'll check the spell. The
Everyone.
scrolls.
Hey,
There is a scroll of inflict wounds, a scroll of gentle repose, a scroll of revivify, a scroll of speak with dead, and a scroll of life transference.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, those are nice.
I'll pick up my card.
that scroll of Speak with Dead would be very helpful.
Yeah, actually.
I've already got one scroll of Revivify with me. I'll take the second one.
Oh,
Because
Alright.
I can actually cast that.
I thought you were gonna give me the other one.
Can you cast?
I mean,
Or
what
could
that?
you cast Revivify?
Probably not.
You
Alright.
could, but for him it would be a intellect check.
Yeah.
Alright.
Whereas for you it
So-
would be your spellcaster modifier check.
Yeah, I think that's a bit better.
For sure. You call me dumb?
Yes.
The book.
No.
No, I call myself a good caster.
Oh, fuck you.
Alright. Bor, do you want to read the book out loud? It's not. It seems like a sort of diary with a couple of things in it.
Does
Yeah,
it also
I'll read it.
radiate magic?
No,
Okay. Go
I'll
ahead.
read
but
it.
I didn't hear your. I
Alright.
didn't hear
Is it
your.
magic though?
I didn't hear what you said, Bor.
Oh, yeah, then I'll read it.
Alright. So it's now in the handouts. Part 1. So I'm successful in making contact with the hand. Now I just have to persuade them to let me join them. This will cost me a lot. Brother, I thank you for your sacrifice. Part 2. Lucky my brother was enough. He seems more peaceful in the state he is in now. One of the fingers has told me he will accept me as his apprentice. I will not spoil the chances Master Fryn has given me. Part 3. What Master Fryn teaches me is hard and I keep messing up. I thought I found my calling, but Ivan, my brother, has not given me the power yet. I need more. Part 4. Master Fryn is getting impatient with my progress, as his other students are better than me. But he will find a use for me, but maybe not as a follower of the hand anymore. I need more power, far more. Ivan's blood wasn't good enough, so I need more but the ones left, our father and mother, no. Part 5. Master Fryn is done with me. I could not do it. Herschel and Marfa didn't deserve it. I will face Master Fryn and expect to see what happens now. And that's where it ends.
So, there's a cult.
Yep, more cult stuff, and I think this is good enough. I think this little bit here is good enough for Herschel to be freed.
For sure. Fuck this place.
The rest of the town should be investigated. There might be more cultists in it.
Yeah, definitely.
Can we do it tomorrow?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, tomorrow.
Uh,
For now, let us go return.
I
Yes.
somehow feel safer sleeping down here.
Fuck you.
Well, for everyone that wants to sleep somewhere else, you do have to make an athletics check to climb that rope up again.
Yeah,
And
just
throw
think
people up
about
the
it.
well. It's only 30 feet,
Think-
right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Can totally do that.
I threw you down. You're going back up the same way. Grabs Cash by the scruff of his neck and yeet. I aim
You said
for-
you can only throw 300, right? Because if I let go of my rapier, my sword, and my hand
I'll
axe,
carry them. I'll carry them for you.
yeah, it makes no difference because it's only like 7 pounds.
I grab
I'm like
Ryan and I
15.
just ollie-oop him up the up.
Alley-oop. I dunk Ryan as I catch him.
Right. I do have to make an athletics, so I'm making the athletics.
Yes, he does. He's too heavy.
Yeah. Oh my fucking
As
god.
you fall down again, taking
oh my.
12 falling damage.
Just carry-
Unconscious.
You're serious.
I do have one last d6 of healing.
He's not unconscious yet. Want to try again?
Yes.
Now you make
Fucking shit. Piece of motherfucking dwell.
I also have to
Fucking
roll because I
kick your
cannot
ass,
throw
you
myself.
Fucking shit.
But it was fun to watch him fail.
True that.
I'm gonna
Alright.
cut the rope.
Why make it up?
Hey,
What the fuck's up with this well? As Lodge takes 7 falling damage.
If he's unconscious,
Ouch.
like this is the shittiest thing ever.
I'm not.
Fucking
Okay,
well.
Wow.
good
I'm
stuff.
not on con yet. I could very well be if I fail this again. Though.
Yeah.
How big is the chance that you roll another natural one?
Good question. Let me find
I
out.
mean, I did it
Oh.
twice.
That's initiative.
Yeah, that's initiative. That's initiative.
My bad. Athletic. Go.
There you go.
This
I just
this
wanted
well
to
is slippery,
move
isn't
the
it?
world behind
Wasn't there so many
just like saying-
ones?
Negative. My arm gave way.
Yeah, there's a lot of woods.
Yeah. Now I need to sleep to recover my
Well,
honor,
I'm sure we could
my
sleep in the house.
self-respect.
Yeah.
I mean, it hasn't
First,
been
The
let's
great.
go
house
clear
lit
of this
for-
man's
well,
innocence.
Yeah, the house full of corpses.
But yeah, the
Preston-
corpses are still there.
We got prestidigitation, it's fine.
A place to sleep will probably be provided once we answer some questions. We should go and clear this man's name before he's hung in the morning.
Now,
I'll
before,
take-
before we go, do we know what the spells do? Because we're gonna need to identify.
As you look at the scrolls, you would. That's why
Okay.
I tell you what they are. If I tell you what something is,
Right.
you would know what it is.
Perfect. Good stuff. Why don't we hide one of the bodies and we cast Speak with Dead to see what happened? One of the bodies.
No.
We could, but I feel like we already got the answers.
We have them. We should not waste it.
Alright.
Like,
Alright.
we could speak to your dead body, Boar. You know, one last time before you
There
die.
he is right
Hey.
here.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean?
In
think
the
you can
long
take me on?
future. No,
think you
no,
can
the
take me on?
future. Take you on? Of course not. You're the strongest man alive.
Debatable.
That's what I thought.
And I just behind him, kind of just like, no, he's not.
Oh, baby. You don't know who you're messing with.
No, I know. Boar, son of Boar.
He's
Do
got
not condescend to me.
I'm not condescending. I'm Cash.
You're
Monk will bang
trash.
on the door of Countess Grace while they're busy arguing about
Hello
whatever
there.
the fuck. We have found out who did the murders. You have
Oh.
a cult in your town.
I throw a scarecrow
no.
body at her.
Do you have any proof of this ascension?
Many,
Yes.
much proof.
Alright, I'll check
There's
this
like
out.
a billion corpses in a well.
That
Oh,
time
and
forwards
there's
a little bit, you show her everything, she
Oh.
believes you, and Herschel is released. As Herschel also hears what's going on, it's like, Erlander was my son. He killed my other son.
Yeah, you can read about it in this book.
Then he
Do
forced
not say
me to
those things.
kill my own wife. What did I do wrong? Ah!
I will run to Herschel and give him a hug.
I will tap Herschel on the shoulder. It was probably not being strict enough.
Or too
Do
strict.
not say those things, please.
I,
Don't you
I,
see
Why?
the man is suffering?
I, as a reward, could see my farm as your property. I do not want to be on that location anymore.
All right,
We got a second farm, guys. We can franchise.
it's all
I
coming
will
together.
leave it.
Guys, we can have our own 50 Shades of D&D. We have our own dungeon.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Thank
But
you.
anyway, that's-
We will
Yeah, but now
accept
we
your
have to
gift of a
hire
farm.
another person.
Alternatively,
Or two.
we could just sell this one.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, we can sell that. Yeah.
How much do you want it
could,
for? How much do you want Countess Grace?
I am willing to pay 750 gold for the farm.
Hold on, let me discuss
bad.
this with my associates.
It does come with a dungeon.
Yes,
Which
1,000,
we will
1,000.
properly destroy when.
Well, I'm guessing that would increase the price of the farm, you know?
Would you be willing to throw in an extra 250 for solving this case?
Like I said beforehand, I don't have that amount of wealth available.
Understood.
What about a horse?
How much does a farm cost to make using downtime days and money?
Give me a sec to check.
Because I don't think it's listed on the building.
We
so-
could
Sounds
always
good, yeah.
go into a bigger town and sell where they have more money. Sorry if you hear me eating.
Because I'm going to use that as a point of reference.
The house itself, 400 gold pieces and 40 downtime days. The land, that's a different question. Like, this farm is worth less than your farm because the farmland is a lot smaller, for example. Like, the farmland on Herschel's house is what you can produce there would be enough for one family to live off, but you wouldn't be. But if you start selling the stuff, you wouldn't be able to live off of the farm.
This sounds like a sell to me.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Do you have any spare mounts that we can take?
We have some. We have some mules.
Anybody want mules?
No,
Not particularly.
I got flashbacks from Bonita.
It fits so perfectly, even your character.
Does this town
Alright.
export anything? Or is it mostly...
We are called Lime Village, And lime plant grows a lot here. It's used to make different types of glue. So I can give you a couple of bottles of glue if you want to.
Yeah. Sure.
Hell yeah.
Sounds acceptable.
Does that mean I don't get a
Anytime.
mule?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Ah, we got glue. To sniff.
How much glue are you willing to give us?
I can give you 50 bottles worth of glue, which would be each bottle would be worth 1 gold piece.
I'm okay with
Mundane
this.
items.
And we're
Launch is imagining throwing glue at people.
and this glue is for this is in payment for what?
As down payment for the or extra payment for the house instead of the 50 gold.
So the
it-
price that we are receiving is how much?
800.
750 bottles worth of glue.
But I can't give you that much. That would be our entire supply, and we have contracts to align. But I can give you 50 bottles of glue.
It'll be 700 gold and then 50 bottles of glue.
All right.
Oh, I wonder what kind of shenanigans Lunch can get into throwing glue.
That's
Yeah.
what I
But
was
they
saying.
definitely have an effect. If you use them to throw things with it, and basically, if you hit someone with it, they're basically on 0 movement for 1 turn.
I'm so
Wow.
keeping all of these.
Hell
I
yeah,
will
that's
pay you
good.
all the money.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
Lon can keep those.
Alright,
Fuck
taking
yeah.
them off the party pot.
They
50
are a
pounds of glue.
one-time use only.
Duh.
Each one of them.
Yeah, but we have 50 of them. I will keep
Yeah.
track of that.
That's
Thank you.
still good as shit.
How much does each bottle weigh?
Same as a potion of healing, so like
So,
0.2
half a
or
pound.
something, yeah.
Yeah, half a pound. Gotcha.
So about 25 pounds for all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I could carry that. Not a problem.
And then 700 gold divided amongst all of us.
We're 6, right?
And
Are we
Rian.
including Rian, or is Rian getting part of this money?
It's
you want
a kid.
gold,
It's a
Rin?
kid. He's always getting
Launch
spoiled.
wants
really-
to include them, but
I mean-
well,
Mike
you
wants to
guys are
include 'em.
bringing me for free towards where I need to go, so
You know what?
payment was originally due, so maybe I should spamp out of the money.
True.
honestly, I would like something else in exchange for this.
So you
Take
don't
the
want
money.
money?
No, I want to give him the money.
What?
We can come up with a different object later.
Like a different form of payment from him later?
We'll call it an IOU.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like that would be good too.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
give Rian a split. Give Rian a split.
Plus,
Oh,
are we just going to drop him in a city with no resources at all?
Exactly, because we're gonna leave him
Yeah.
after.
I mean, that's part of the thing is we were gonna figure out that when we get there, like maybe get him set up and then, helped or whatever, but...
Listen, gold's gold. We can always get more. Just get accept Rian.
True.
all right.
That's 6 ways, yep.
Alright.
Wait,
Excuse me,
Wouldn't it be
contest.
7? Wouldn't it be 7?
Who am I
No,
missing?
because it's Cash, Rian, Boar, Launch, Toral, Bosek.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Big Boss does not get any close split.
Yeah, unfortunately, Big
Yeah.
Boss
Does not
doesn't
get a
receive
split.
payment.
What about the riding horse?
I was counting Big Boss because I was
Igor.
just going
I
by
can do
name.
my math.
The moment someone casts Awakening on the animals you take with you. No, we want our fair share.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're eating horse
No,
tonight.
you get no fair share.
We eat horse today.
Oh my god, look at that. 3 electron pieces.
Alright, so that's
116 gold.
116
116.
gold each, and someone can get an extra one. I'm guessing.
We can drop the remains
Yeah.
in the party pot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, true.
Right,
Do
so-
that. Yeah, do that.
The remaining is like 2, I think. Doing my math right? Like 2 gold pieces?
Hey, that puts me at a 525. That's not bad.
I have 139 gold.
I have all these
Oh, look
silver
at that.
pieces that I don't need.
Can I have them?
Actual hand, Ryan,
No.
116 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you.
You're part of the group now, Ren.
715.
That is only right. You risked your lives for us.
And you give us this stone, and I put my hand out.
Unfortunately, that also comes with the fact that this is now permanent, and you may never leave the group. Unfortunately, Rip.
That is
You
not how
are.
this works.
You are
Yeah.
our leader, Ryan.
Well-
Okay.
Forever.
But you
They are
wanted the stone
kidding.
cash?
I would also like a stone.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, me too.
See how many he can make still
Stones,
today.
stones.
He can make free. But then all his spell slots are expended. So he will make one for Borg. Go ahead, roll me a d6.
Please be red. 6. I think that's not red, but I have it right here.
That's the golden one. Gives you advantage on
Nice.
everything for the next minute, and everyone trying to do something on you has disadvantage.
That's the one I still got.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
Alright,
a minute?
Boss. Yeah, a minute.
Mhm.
Yep. 10 rounds.
Damn.
It's like bless, but it's advantage and disadvantage to
Yeah.
everybody.
Oh! Wait, is that the black one?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Sheesh, dude, I'm gonna use this during the tournament.
Fuck
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
And
Maybe you
now
can't.
for Cash. Go ahead. Cash, during yours, something happens again.
Oh god.
As that bag of dice that you've been using explodes. The dice multiply, and they are set up in sets of a number perfectly together. I'm going to copy paste it.
We need to get you a bag of chickens.
Guys, I need
There
to
you go.
throw shit. What the fuck is this?
A group where it's the dice says 20 and 15. A group 19, 20, 15, 16, 28, 5, and go on and go on. As you get the 5, which is, as a reaction, you can declare all enemy dice to be a natural run until the end of its turn.
Like my turn.
No, its turn. So,
Oh,
for example,
okay.
if a boss just ended its turn and has his legendary actions back, you can use your reaction to trigger your stone. And then at all those legendary actions and then its turn until the end of its turn, everything it rolls is a natural one.
Damn, okay.
Launch will just look at the mess that was just made. Alright. We are no longer allowed to ask for stones and open up public areas. This is too much of a hassle.
Also, am I still allowed stones? Because this keeps happening. The cards, the dice. What is this? What is happening to me?
I have no idea. You're the only person this happens to.
What the fuck?
How does a 21
weirdo.
work?
Have I seen anything like that? Or heard of anything like that? Sounds odd. I've heard of loaded dice. This seems
You can make
different.
you can make an investigation check on it.
Alrighty.
What is the DM trying to tell me?
That's
You were clearly the
intimidation,
main
but,
character.
Oh.
Your
Oh.
intimidation, the dice seem scared of you, but you're looking at those numbers and you're like, "Arr!"
Do I need
What is
to
that?
what language in the D&D world has 21 letters?
Hmm.
Oh god, my head's gonna hurt this week.
Is it?
Rajit Patel Dharma
You
Balankotan.
can
There
make
you
an
go.
investigation check if you want to.
You know
Yeah.
what? I gotta need to make one. Yeah.
They're dice. They have
Let's
numbers.
go. Another 5. Another 5. Another. Wow. Making progress.
A 20. What is this? A 21? I thought it was a D20. What the fuck?
Okay, let me
It's a D20 plus 1.
investigation.
One of the dice is a +1. What is happening?
We're all dumb.
We're all stupid.
Yeah.
Am I the smartest one
Busk.
again?
Nah, I'm winning this smart contest, but I still got no fucking clue.
Here we go. Bosick will chime in.
This were your dice.
There you go.
Hey,
Alright.
nice.
So Bosek can figure something out. Alright.
Zero intelligence for the win.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can figure
My
out
brain.
that the 2 means B.
Yeah.
It's code.
And
Oh
Fuck.
god.
the 3,
Means C.
C.
Duh. Okay.
Oh, is this an
Oh my
alphabetical?
God.
Like 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, 4.
I think so.
Correcto.
It
Is-
seems to be
Yeah.
the way it
D.
is, yes.
All right.
My advice to you as a group, as I'm going to the bathroom, is select the numbers and have different people translate one number instead of one person everything. Be right back.
Alright. I'll take 20.
Uh,
Oh, he means
I got
different
ones.
rows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take it.
I got
No,
one.
he doesn't mean numbers, he means like different rows.
Like just figure
So
out
we
a
each get a
line.
phrase. Yeah.
I'll take the 2 and the 5.
I'll take
Alrighty.
this big line that's on the second row, the 6-letter line. I'll take that.
I'll take 3
I'll take
and 6.
So the second,
Oh, right.
the third
That's
line
okay.
is B. So it's something something B something.
Yeah.
Wait,
Probably a
I
message
just found
from back
I just
in
found a
time.
thing. That's it. I just found a thing. Like I found a
Mhm.
look. I'll paste it on on Discord. There. With the
you
not
have
seeing.
That's
this
cheating.
ready. It's out of hand, out of pocket. This.
That's cheating.
I
Don't
just
do that.
literally went. I just literally went on Google. I said, what's the
Yes,
20
I know you
Even-
went to Google. It's still cheating.
It's fine.
It is.
Ah,
So
I'll
what
do
it is,
it.
I go on the
Type it
ground. I go
I
to the
can-
We all
ground.
know the alphabet, but come
Yeah,
on.
I
I can
write
give
the
you a better
alphabet.
one.
I
God,
delete it.
why do you guys have this in your pockets? What the fuck?
Oh no. Why did I open this? Alright, so 3 and 6.
Oh god, my computer's frozen.
I'm back.
I told him not to use a calculator. I figure we all at least know the alphabet. We can do this puzzle pretty easily.
It depends. If one of you is from a Cyrillic country, then it might be a bit harder.
I just literally picked the easiest. They're the same.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
literally.
Yeah.
I did not expect them.
So the 20 is a T then?
20 is a T, 8 is H, and 5 is E.
Yeah, so it begins with a 20, so that's a T. Two is the first line. STOP. To stop the. That's the first 3 words.
To stop the final.
While we're deciphering this, I'll tell the group: do not say if there's anything that says it's a name. Don't say any names. Don't say any names of a group. Just don't think it, but do not say it out loud.
Right.
To stop the final card.
D.
D. Oh my god, it's a long
E.
name.
Are you sure?
I probably got a number wrong in there.
Because
That's
2
the
and
big long one.
5 would just be B, like BE.
Yeah. B could be a
Fine.
word. So
0, 2, and
to
5.
stop the
Oh. To stop the final
final
card.
card, the
Don't say any names. Don't say any names. Don't say any names.
Empine.
EMPI
Any. Empine.
Empire.
That can't be
Isn't
right.
it?
Empires.
The
Yeah,
Empire.
To stop
I knew I fucked
the
up something.
to stop the final
Empire
card,
must.
the Empire
Empire must be.
be.
No one did the last one. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm literally as soon as
United.
I'm
You
To stop the final card, Empire must be united.
United. The final card. What was the last card on your previous one? You know, with the deck, was it
the
World
world
Destruction?
the world cracks. Literally, the card I used took shatter.
Okay.
Uh oh.
Yeah, we should stop that.
Easier said than done, my friend. Easier said than done.
True, true. I mean, maybe the destruction of the world is a good incentive. Let's hope so.
God, as soon as I was deciphering one line, somebody already said it. I'm like, oh, next one, and somebody else says it. I'm like, fuck.
I'm glad the former emperor can speak to us at least.
Good. Oh god. So I'm pretty sure you guys kind of got well, probably not bore, but I've said before I was getting hunted by people on those kind of dark nights and stuff. Yeah, they're after me. This shit's happening, so I feel like I'm next in line to be captured and killed. Keep an eye out for that shit.
Okay.
And
So
I
when you
was,
said that you were stronger than me,
I did not.
well, you're fucked.
Fuck you.
'Cause I'm gonna be stronger than you. In fact, I am stronger, and I will defend you.
Hey, there you go.
You should not worry, little friend.
Cheers, cheers. Oh, I'm like 6'2". How tall are you?
Got him.
75. 5'9". I should have gone for 7'5". I knew it. Abnormally large human being.
I'm pretty skinny. I'm like only like 200 pounds or something like that.
Oh my god, seriously? I'm like
Yeah.
182.
Would someone bother pulling out the order of the cards one more time
Yeah, I got you.
from the last time this happened? Gideon Giant, the Dragon, Old Cracks. Many cards over zombies. Well, that's more of a hint to that one now.
True.
Oh my god, I didn't see it coming. I didn't even see that. What the f... I should read this more. Wait, does that mean there's gonna be a giant coming in our feature soon?
Maybe.
Did we see anyone 4 men robes eat with different colored robes?
I think so.
We
Negative.
also didn't meet the masked man that looks like the elf, or looks like an elf. So
And I don't think we haven't met or seen any knights in dark armor on flaming horses.
well, we know about people in dark armor looking for someone, but nothing about
Yeah.
flaming horses yet.
Yep, that we do know.
AKA me. And oh, a tip. If you do say their name, if
This
we ever
card
figured
is
it out.
literally just me.
Yeah. So if we figure out what their name is, don't say it because apparently they just appear and attack. So be careful.
Mary, bloody Mary, bloody Mary.
What was the one?
Alrighty.
Hey, as Boris says, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, stop using that stupid nickname. I hate it.
Wait, who said that?
Who's talking?
A
Some
woman
woman
that
named
walks
Mary.
past you guys.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, old lady. My apologies.
Old lady.
I must have been whacked in the head several times cleaning
Clearly,
the sewers. I'm looking
old
a little
man.
strange.
Like,
I,
looks
indeed,
like
I
a
am.
teenager.
How old are you?
15.
Oh, but you're older than me.
Call this. All right, we need to find Bor a babysitter. He's no longer allowed to travel with us.
Insight check.
You really want to
Walks,
inside check me?
walks away angrily.
You really want to inside check me?
No.
I'm down for
Fucking
it.
born yesterday.
Alright, bye-bye. I totally saw an old woman. I swear to God. That's the white hair. It's the white hair she has. I swear to God.
Her hair
I look
was
at
red.
Rian.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why
Jeez,
she was-
What am I looking at?
That's why they said Bloody Mary.
What am I looking at? I cannot see straight.
You're looking at Ryan.
We shouldn't
Most
talk about
people
this
in
in the
this town
open
have
anymore.
red hair, as far as I can see.
Oh my god, it's heaven.
We should find where we're sleeping for tonight.
Yeah.
I'll kick the marks that I've left on the ground. Like, 1 is A, 2 is B.
Yeah.
I mean, we could go to the farmstead and
You
clean
kind of
it up.
sold it, but
I kind of knock.
I mean, for the day, I don't think.
I know she won't
You
mind.
won't- Yeah.
Miss Grace, do you mind if we stay in the house? We'll just somebody can clean it or something, and then we'll stay there.
No problem. You'd have to wait a bit longer, though. It's going to take a while to clean it, but
I can help out with that.
alright.
Yeah, we're professional traveling cleaners, so we should be fine.
First
And
throwing
I'm the
Clean
the
up
inspector.
bodies.
town's mess.
Ah, fuck no! You don't have enough money for that.
Alright.
That's true. We charge
So-
750 gold pieces.
I don't have enough money for that. I just bought a farm.
Exactly.
And with that, the cleaning goes off without any problems. The bodies are being brought to a different location. And you guys get your long rest.
Just outside the building.
Thank God.
Yeah.
We just kick it out.
Now that we're all in a nice little secluded home, that's a little ways outside of town, like 5 minutes or something. Wants to look around and he'll say, when we get further outside of town and away from this cult, I think I will tell you how old I am.
Oh,
Dun 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 dun. What?
I didn't know Warforged actually kept, track of their age. That's fascinating.
Do
Most
remember
don't.
for everyone to remove your age spell.
Never had it on, because I knew I wasn't gonna get overhealed.
True. What is
Can
the
it-
plan in the morning?
Head to Soldatia, isn't it?
Yeah, just hit the road.
Alright.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you
We
go
did our
back no
job.
more.
Oh, can I just sell something?
It depends on what you want to sell.
Disguise kit, because when I was looking for a rope, I realized the entertainment pack has disguise kit, so I just have 2 for some reason.
Alright, yeah, you can.
How much? Because
I'll
I
give
think it's 25 gold. I
So
think.
yeah, they'll give you 12 gold and 5 5 silver pieces for it.
Deal. I don't want the second one. You said 12?
12 gold and 5 silver pieces.
And I'll tell that same guy that my contact in here say, "Be careful! I think there's a cult in town," and I leave.
Like, what?
Yeah, it's creepy
There
shit.
needs to be like a town announcement for that shit.
Yeah, like to be careful because in the well where Herschel lives, there's like a full cult with Black Hat in there. Be careful, it's dangerous.
But it's not Herschel's fault. It's his weird son.
I didn't say that. I leave. That's my contact. Fuck you.
By the way, who is Vryn? It seems familiar to me for some reason. I think we heard it before.
Vrin? I think it's one of the kings or something. No, leaders somewhere.
Uh,
Or last campaign's Taruntar Vrin.
That's where it is from, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Is it from Out of the Abyss?
Same world.
Oh, no, we don't have to
Wow.
fight that guy. Tarantar Vryn.
He
I
died.
knew. No, he's alive.
He is a lich, remember?
We never killed his phylactery,
Yeah.
so
Oh, you're right.
he'd be alive. We
Yeah,
wanted
he's
to,
alive.
We wanted to fuck up his plan. We didn't necessarily, kill him.
Oh yeah. So Smiley, that's our last campaign's big bad evil. Oh, Branson as well. Our last game's big bad.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh my god, do we really have to fight that guy?
Well, where'd you pick up this name from?
From the book.
Vryn, it was written on the book. I
Oh
just don't
shit.
know who it is from. Horatio knew it was from something. Like, I knew it was from somewhere that I heard it. I don't remember where. But the board doesn't know that. Just know that his name is Vryn.
As we get further away from the town and on the road, Launch will look to the group. So around 1,000 years ago, I think it was 1,101 years ago today. Not today. A couple weeks ago. I was made by a man named Valerian.
You mean
Make a long story
the
slightly less
Valerian
wrong.
or a different Valerian?
The only Valerian 1,000 years ago to know how to make Warforged.
Valerian, yeah.
So, to make a long story slightly less long, he implanted me with a draconic tablet. It has given me powers that many will never possess. I look over to the small dragon who obeys my every command, who literally would try and murder everything else if it wasn't for that.
Wow.
This tablet held a long kept secret. The world will shatter. It will be broke on the back of 4 primordial elementals. And it is now apparent that it is going to happen sooner rather than later. Do I know the exact date? No. Do I know the exact locations? Not really.
Well, let's hope that these things that we just learned are a way to stop that.
So were you specifically made to stop that? Yeah?
In a sense.
Huh.
Tablet that has been infused with the draconic might is also what has been sealing away this power. As it weakens, so does the seal. Originally, I was not even amongst the world. I was too sealed away. But when that seal broke, I knew nothing lasts. So I went and made my way in the world. I couldn't tell you anything about recent events.
So you've just been experiencing the world, pretty much?
I have been looking for ways to obtain power to fight something that dragons fear.
And you thought the
Ooh.
best option to learn how to fight those things is to throw things at them.
Specifically
Everyone
a dragon.
starts somewhere.
Yeah.
To be fair, you throw a kip like as big as whatever they hit, it's gonna fucking kill him.
To be honest, my go-to spell is also to throw things at people.
Oh
See,
my
this kid
god,
gets it.
everything's connected.
He
It
just
seems to
cast
be
catapult, but
Valerian has been speaking through this young boy's magics. No one else would know this information. I certainly have told no one.
Who did you learn the spell from, Rian?
the time dice or the time stones. I taught that myself.
No, the catapult spell.
Oh, that. Just in the library at Durest, where they where they had a couple of students there learn how to do magics.
Okay, fair enough.
I can do a few different spells too.
So if we are to unite the Empire again and save the world, what must be done? Because I have no idea.
I'll try my best, but I'm
Yeah,
just not
I
enough.
don't know if saving the world is something that's on my current agenda list.
I'm just trying to hide from people trying to kill me. To be fair.
I mean, but what a
Well,
way. You can
the
always be like, oh, he saved the world and disappeared. At the same time, that would bring a lot of connections to me.
I give him a wink. Already did that once.
Well, the first step is getting this young one to safety. After that, I am unsure.
yeah, the gods are also waging war against Arcadia, so there's that one as well.
Fuck, all hell's breaking loose.
Literally.
Yeah.
At some point, you would think that we were better off under the rule of the terrible.
Kinda agree.
Sad to think about that.
Yeah. And Blanche, can you just read
Perhaps
the world cracks on the backs of the 4 primordial? What was it?
elementals. I know of them. Do you wish to know more?
Do you wish to know more?
I'm gonna have to watch that tonight. Sure. If you know them?
Have you ever heard of an Elder Tempest?
No. I have not.
Then you have research to do.
Alright, okay, I'll read books, alright. We'll save that for Ryan. It's your
Well,
homework.
you, Ryan.
Hopefully maybe the library in Old Arcadia could help you guys out. They're supposed to have information about everything there.
Ugh, studying.
That can be good. We should
will
travel
be-
to all Arcadia as soon as we can.
Right. I mean, we wanted to bring Ryan there anyway.
Yeah, because we're going to Soldatia and then we're going to launch from there to Old Arcadia.
Sounds like the perfect moment.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
And I mean, if we could do something about the civil war there, maybe that would,
I mean, yeah.
be a starting point for reuniting the Empire.
Oh, we start an army so we can unite the whole. Yes! We
Well, I mean,
conquer
we
Lord
also
Arcadia.
need to
Conquer
help,
the world.
with the we do have like the militia train and the worshippers of Bahamut that are kind of not doing hot right now, but we could help them out.
Oh god. We're starting our army. I'm kinda buzzed. So,
We should keep it hush hush for now.
Oh, yeah,
The
for
more
sure.
that know about this, the faster our clock gets, I believe.
I know about keeping secrets. Don't worry.
Let's not discuss it at all.
True. Me and Lunch connected to some Boar, Bosek. Tural, you're connected to all the angel shit.
Yeah.
I'm not connected to any angel.
Bosek, you connected to like an underground fight club that is overtaking the world or something?
No, nothing like that. I am from Trin, like, I'm from Abilene. That's, my name. And they're going on. I would like to eventually go check up on the place at some point, but this is kind of what we're doing right now.
Okay. You have a connection to some big. What about you, Boar? There has to be some. Are you secretly the son of a wild mage or something? You have
No,
some
no.
magic in you.
I do have some magic in me, but that's just studies. I study it a lot. I mean, you told
Speaking
me a
of
lot,
studying,
Lunch. So I think it's only fair if I share a little bit too.
Yeah, because you're kind of in the dark at the moment.
Yeah, I like to maintain that way. Um, I'm from a noble-esque family, not that high up the leadership, but noble nonetheless. And I honestly just set out to make alliances and find things along the way that either might make us more famous or might influence us in a positive way and give us more power, more access to riches and knowledge.
More into like a
And
social aspect.
more than just social.
So some
It's
sort of.
definitely power lies where people think power lies. And if they know my name across the land, people will think I'm powerful. That my
Yeah,
family is
s-
powerful.
yeah, some sort of a. What I would say a social influencer.
Yeah.
You want to have your
But it's definitely
name
my
spread
media.
throughout the media, essentially, so
Yeah.
all can hear it. Yeah, I gotcha.
we're gonna
Right.
start
I want to
selling
be.
boar bathwater.
Yeah, I want to be the very best at that. The best there ever was.
So your goal is to be the best social influencer. I love it.
Speaking
Yeah.
of learning,
So for the moment, it's just exploring, having fun, and if eventually I can get to be known as we are now in Lyme, then that will do. Because now when they hear my name, Boar, son of Boar, they will think, oh, that striking young fella that once called a teenager girl an old lady. But he helped us clear the village with his troop. It would just be incredible. Imagine that going across villages, towns, cities, continents. Now that's
Planes.
planes, even, yeah. That is a lot of fame.
All right.
I would say fame for its own sake is kind of wasted, but I do see some advantage in it, yes.
I'm not just gonna use it because I want to be famous, but I need to do good. I want to be good. It's a process, learning process. It's a curve. Little by little, I do better every day. At least I'd like to think.
Yeah, you've cleared a cult sect. I think you're on your way up.
Yeah, and I tried not to kill a kobold, even though he killed everyone else. So I thought, hey, if you tell your kobold friends that I didn't kill you, it might not hurt me. And
we
that's when I
killed all
met you
those
guys.
friends too.
But anyways, I just want to influence good in the world.
Brian,
All right.
if we get to a location where Warforged can be maintenanced, I will allow you to examine the stone. Hopefully, you might learn something from it.
I will do
I
my
would love
best,
to.
but I'm not sure if I'd be helpful in that.
I'll help you, little Rian.
Sure, we can look at it together.
Uh,
The only place where they are able to maintain war forges is in old Arcadia, and with that civil war going on, I'm not sure the factories would be up and running anymore. Certainly with nobody pulling the strings of the Warforged, but we will see there.
don't worry, we'll get all Arcadia sorted. We'll be on top. So don't worry. By the way, if it's noon, I cast aid on Bor, Bosek. No. Bor, Igor, and Big Boss.
Well,
There you go.
the day goes off without any problems, so you don't have to add that yet. So
Yeah.
day
Okay.
1 of going towards Copper Center goes without any problems. Now let's see for day 2.
No, I do it like during the night. I'll make a little letter for Rian. Since I don't really know much about him, except for what we've talked about, gonna make him a letter coming from my family to at least ensure that he's treated well wherever he's left. So if we go to Old Arcadia, wherever he is, that they know that he's vouched for my family. May not mean much, but it may mean something.
I would also like to write up something, but it's me writing up my will because, yesterday was
You're
not
fucked.
great, and today was also kind of scary.
I just
Um,
caught
Yeah.
that at the end. What the fuck?
yeah, so just I'll keep it on my person, just writing up that essentially, all my, whatever I have will go to my one remaining live relative.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe I had his name as like Marcus or something to that effect, but it's something like essentially just writing that up that like, hey, if I'm dead, this is who it goes to because you're the only living relative I have.
I was gonna say, if you left it all to your dog, we're just gonna kill your dog.
Man, that's messed up. You could literally keep him alive, but no, murder a dog?
Aw.
Wow.
I mean, I was about to murder a kid. Like, what you mean?
Jeez.
That's not a line that we cannot cross.
So, while you're traveling on your second day, along the road, you encounter a bit of a panicked acolyte of Bahamut, who recognizes
Ooh.
some of you guys. Launch, Terrell! Bosk!
Oh, hello there.
Hey, you probably don't recognize me. I'm Zoe. Uh, I was sent away to gather some new holy symbols, but uh, I lost control of my horse, and now the cart of holy symbol, the crate of holy symbols fell into the swamp, and I can't get it out.
Uh,
Awfully convenient.
I will take a quick look around the area also because I don't remember this woman. Can I insight check this?
Sure. She seems legitly panicked.
In that case, I'll be like, all right, look, don't worry about it, and I'll go over to try and lift this crate.
All right, go ahead, make an athletics check.
Big boss got all the muscle.
You pull out
Much as I can, I guess.
you pull out the crate out of the swamp. Was a tough pull, but it's out, and Zoe's like, thank you so much. I thought I was going to make this trip for nothing.
No, it's fine. The Bahamut has been really helpful for us in these last few months. So of course, yeah.
Where
Bahamut's
are you headed?
blessings go towards you. as you gain inspiration, Bosk.
Oh, nice.
Now, would you mind helping me putting it a bit tighter so it doesn't fall off the cart anymore?
Sure.
Alright. That'd be a sleight of hand check.
When she said
Oh.
it went in the swamp, I thought she meant like her whole cart just went.
Oh, that is like it fell. The box fell off of the cart.
Ah.
Bit of rope, and safe travels, everyone. Thank you very much for your help.
To you
I
as
will
well.
be going back to Tara Town.
Safe travel.
Safe travels. She drives off.
Put a piece of gold coin under one of her seats.
Now you're just being weird.
Gotta share the wealth.
True that.
You
Gotta
do
disrupt the
realize
economy.
there are certain spells that could probably track you by the way you spend money.
True, but if they're tracking me with my money and my essence, they'll be tracking another person.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, we'll see.
Natural 20 from Yannick. Ooh.
This is where we die, boys.
Where's the yikes?
No, nothing happens. This is a roll for how do you call it? Random encounters.
Okay, so I will
I like the way
prepare.
we're doing random encounters.
I'll prepare all my spells.
The worst one is if I just roll 24 natural ones in a row, because then the random encounters just won't stop.
Oh God.
Secretly hoping for that one day.
I had it once in my old Out of the Abyss campaign that I did because I ran Out of the Abyss twice, and no, even 3 times, and in one of them, they TPK'd because I rolled because they just couldn't get a break. Alright, so day 2 of travel, 3 days to go. Let's see if anything happens today. No, nothing happens today, so day 3 goes off without any problems whatsoever as well. Alright, then day 4. 3 hours
I just
in.
realized I'm out of torches.
Let's see, where is it?
So 3 hours and no aid.
Everyone that has a passive perception of 12 or below, or 12 or higher, sees that a halfling is trying to sneak up upon you guys.
I do
I
not.
throw my dragon.
Shatter.
You throw your dagger at your dragon
Oh,
at him.
11.
I do.
Alright, damaging wise.
Just a knockout, not kill.
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack.
With sharpshooter?
Well, sharpshooter. Because the dragon can kill them if I want them to. So you know there's always more options.
True.
So that was to knock him out, so that becomes 3 damage. The halfling is still standing. As he panically... Oh no! And he runs right at... Terrell, as he tries to pull your your backpack off of you. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check.
It's a thief.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
As he basically pulls your bag, it rips, and one of your food supply, a couple of your food supplies go off of it, and he tries to eat. As he eats 4 of your rations, if you have 4 rations on you.
Yes, I do.
So he eats them all. Anyone else want to do anything?
Whoa.
I'll punch him until he's unconscious.
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack.
That's for eating.
Can I throw a Bosek at
Oh.
him
Yeah.
so he can
He's
punch them?
KO. As he's unconscious on the ground.
Hey, he was just a kid who was trying to get some food. I mean, he didn't seem to.
He could have asked.
He
True.
could have asked.
Oh, there was a kid following us?
Boy.
I'd say we tie him up and drag him.
I
Just throw him on the cart.
yeah. We can tie him up. That's okay. But throw him in the cart.
Yeah.
Very well. Blanche will bind his arms and legs
Mhm.
and leave him in the back, away from the food supply, and tell Igor to watch him. And should he start doing anything funny, to let me know immediately.
Well, that'll take him 3 hours to do so to wake up. Let's
Uh,
see.
I want to stack some random shit on him, so if he wakes up, he just drops it all.
That's no problem.
You can tie a bell to him.
As he wakes up 3 hours in on further traveling, the stuff falls on top of him.
Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Beep, 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 beep. Hope he didn't die from that.
No, no.
Oh, cool.
Whoever's driving the cart knows that he's awake.
Good question. Who's driving
Alright,
the car?
so what should we do with him?
We should feed him to the dragon.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's not be too hasty with just killing straight up, but I mean, he could have stabbed like Tyrol or something, but he just wanted food, so we'll
Oh.
figure it out.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to
We
die. He
share
could be
stabbing
alive.
Tyrell wouldn't accomplish much more than stealing the food.
Yeah.
Plus, the dragon can eat him alive. True.
Oh, come on, people.
We gotta be intimidating Tyrell. This could be a rogue, a killer, an assassin.
No. He's not. He's just a kid.
No, he's a halfling.
Yikes.
Oh,
You guys have been calling him a child.
Yikes.
He's a full-grown adult.
My God.
Like
I
clearly,
definitely
he's
need
clearly a
glasses.
full-grown adult halfling.
I definitely need glasses. Like I gotta find the best glass maker.
I
there
thought you
is.
were young.
I am, but clearly, like I saw the teenager I saw with white hair and old, and she ended up being 15 and redheaded, and the halfling I thought it was just the kid, a child.
All right.
Oh God, I need a glass maker.
Why did you take our food?
Num num. Opens
Oh.
his mouth.
Maybe he
Are
is
you
a child.
hungry? Yeah, he is a child, perhaps. After all,
Either that or he's just really stupid.
are you stupid?
Num num.
He is stupid.
I put a scimitar to his throat. Tell us now.
Hey, wait.
Oh,
Remember
I
what
don't
he
know.
said.
Oh yeah, he's a
Remember,
kid
I
or an
gotta-
idiot.
Yeah,
He's not a kid. He is fully grown.
I'll take out one of my rations from my own supply and I'll offer him one. I'm like, look, I'll give you this ration, like this food, if you could actually say something. Like, what are you doing here?
I'm here for num nums.
Oh, we got a few words.
I'll give him
See,
that piece
actually,
of
that's-
food.
Yeah, that you said it. You set the bar too low.
I'm gonna walk over, sit my dragon in front of him, and just feed my dragon.
He looks very sad.
Launch likes this. He feeds his dragon again.
And Igor makes his the most exaggerated, like, oh, this is so good. Oh, this is delicious. Nom, 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 nom.
I love my dragon.
Okay.
Drooling all over it. Blah, 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 nom, 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 nom.
We're gonna go through like 10 rations in one day. At this rate.
Is this a magic shell to roll? What is this?
That's exactly what the kid looks like.
Oh my god.
I hope you all know who he is. Because if you do, it's incredible.
Of course I know the Nigel Thornberries, but he's not a kid.
Yeah.
I know, but you need to worry. Yeah, but
Stop treating halflings like children. It's racist.
Are we just picking up kids now?
Is it really?
He's not a kid.
In his head, he's one.
Sorry.
So after giving him the ration, I'm gonna go, look. You can't just jump people for food, man. Like, you can't
I
do.
want yum yums.
You could ask
Think
or
other
get
words.
your own.
What's he wearing?
A dirty shirt, very old pants that haven't been washed, has a long beard that doesn't seem very cleanly. His hair is a mohawk.
So he can
I
get a
has a
haircut.
mohawk. Clearly he's a delinquent.
Yeah.
Is this adult man magical to roll?
I try to use just sight on him.
There's nothing magical about him.
Doesn't seem that
Should we
way.
find the nearest tree and hang him from it?
Whoa!
Whoa.
Jesus!
Tie
Watch is
him
literally just
to
a
it.
machine of violence.
We tie him to it.
So,
I'm
that's
okay with tying him to a tree.
just leave it in a tree so the next bear eats him for yum yums.
We can set him a little bit higher up.
It is the circle of life. Yes, because black bears don't have a climb speed. He
God.
lied.
I was joking when I threatened his life. I don't know about this.
I don't want to
Well,
travel
we
with.
can't
with a
take him
kid
with us.
to-
He's just another mouth.
Yeah, I don't want to feed another
Yeah,
mouth.
man, you gotta get
Not
out of here,
now.
dude. You gotta leave. I'll say to him.
Empty your pockets
Bum
first,
bum.
though.
As he he looks at the rope as you have him stuck.
Oh, I check his pockets.
I hope you check his pockets.
There is a very rusty knife in his pocket, and
I would give you tetanus.
a half-eaten sandwich.
Fresh?
He's taking our
No,
food.
it's
He's not even
it's been
starving.
conscious for 3 hours.
I'll take his rusty dagger and replace it with a new fresh dagger.
I feed half the sandwich to my dragon.
But that's a good sandwich. Give me more. Give me more. That's a good sandwich.
No, fuck off!
And then the guy is like, I was saving yum yum for later.
And don't take our yum yum. As I
But I want more
cut
yum
his-
yums.
I'm just gonna untie him and throw him. I'm done with him.
If this kid follows us, he has a fresh dagger too.
Mhm.
Okay.
Jeez.
Everything's a fresh dagger when I throw it.
True. Sorry, adult man, adult man.
As he walks off to find more yum yums.
Alright,
We'll
kid,
run into him
have a
again.
good one.
My favorite quote about bears in the chat.
Let's see. Don't try to outrun one of the Dominion grizzly bears or I'll catch you, knock you down and eat you. Of course you could run up a tree. In that case you get a nice view before it knocks the tree down and eats you.
Hell yeah.
My advice with bears is always, you can't be faster than the bear, but you can be faster than the other person you're with at the bear.
Yeah.
Is it all
Okay.
bears that can climb? All bears or no?
I'm not sure.
I
Black
don't
bears.
think.
Black bears are great climbers. Brown bears do not climb, but they are heavy enough to knock down small trees. And polar bears don't have to deal with climbing.
No.
True.
They swim.
And
Well,
the
but they can certainly
pandas
swim.
are too lazy for climbing.
They eat it.
Pandas are food. You eat them. They
They
don't
eat
eat you.
tree.
You find a wild panda, eat it.
Wonder what it tastes like. Also, just
Panda.
don't be
Bamboo.
near anywhere close to a bear.
Alright, so your day 4 finishes without any problems whatsoever as well. Now let's see for day 5, where you will enter Copper Center. 6. No, that is a problem. But
Ah,
as
yes.
we're half hour before the end of time, I will say that we will end this session here.
Okay.
Small kobolds.
Was it before or afternoon?
It is afternoon, 6 hours of travel.
Okay, so Igor, Big Boss, and Bor would have aid.
Alrighty. Nice.
Yeah, that was I thought a lot of that's a good session. That was just a good classic session.
Yep.
Too many fucking
Very
ones
solid.
though.
Well, at
Look
least
that
there were a
twig,
lot of ones
natural
on the.
20s.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I gotta throw you down a well.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice.